Just spike the Kool-Aid.
SWP audio.
I started the recording to just spike the Kool-Aid.
Because, spiking Kool-Aid has gone so well throughout history.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Josh,
spiking
I started
Kool-Aid.
the recording to just spike the Kool-Aid.
Spiking Kool-Aid and then
Money.
and then I'm
Stream title!
I'm gonna have to meet.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing today.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna have to
We
meet
are
my mother at
spiking
fucking
Kool-Aid.
5 a.m.
It is
Gross,
Evan
why?
who's doing the recap.
Oh, what? It's not me. Oh,
Your names are too similar, the curse got confused.
Well, we're gonna have to wait a
Begin when
while.
ready.
I'm eating. Hold on.
eat faster.
Get an entire hour, eat faster.
Yeah, you get an entire fucking hour, dude. Get good.
Get good.
Okay.
Good, scrub.
Scree.
We found ourselves at a town that were burning a evil wizard to the stake, and there were two kobolds that wandered in looking for their dogs when they waved the gun at an animal shelter or a sled dogs for hire, and we somehow met through the use of dogs, and we were informed of a mission to go look for some chewingas, and we played a little bit of tea time, like make believe tea time, but the tea was really good. And we came back, and then we decided to fight some monsters that were way above our pay grade, and we killed a witch who was controlling an undead
A Sea
giant.
Hag.
SWP audio
And
capture
we also
not
have
registered.
her magical cauldron
Yeah.
at our disposal.
After scorching the inside because they were making people soup and we do not approve.
Oh yeah,
People soup indeed. Alright.
So the dog soup.
Yeah. So, what y'all doing? You hauling the cauldron with you out of there?
Kinda wanna shoot
yes.
the giant.
You want to what?
I kinda wanna shoot the giant.
Hold on. Before you shoot the giant, as I point to the paladin and fighter, can you guys start hauling this out there? While the little warlock shoots the giant.
yeah.
Are we good? I kind of give like are we good, Mr. Warlock? That
Wiggy.
are you good with that? Are you good with that, Wiggy? Let
He
those
just
two.
kinda looks at you with a really blank stare. He wasn't listening.
These two, I point at the paladin and the fighter. These two will hold out, and when they're holding out, you can shoot at it, alright? Just in case if it starts following us, we can get away quicker, more easy, and no one, getting. As I do like the death of the hand.
So that way we don't get
God.
clapped.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know, yeah.
Alright, well, you two, as I look at the fighter and the paladin. Well, you two, get it moving.
Wait, Wiggy, before we go, I know what we can do with the pot.
Mules.
We can use it as a sled.
What?
We can use the cauldron as a sled.
Wiggy scratches his chin.
I feel like it's not very aerodynamic. I don't think you'd get much speed going.
I don't think AT-AT can pull that.
SWP audio capture
No.
not registered.
But
We
good,
need more dogs for that.
but one good hill, and that'll be cool.
One good.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I
Yeah.
might barf again if we do that again.
Oh yeah, Wiggy. Quick question. When you saw the giant activate or whatever, where did it come from?
It came from right here.
Oh,
Hey,
There is
did he say
cracked
there's armor?
ice. What?
Yo, did he say? Did he describe it as like there's certain armor or something around this area?
Let me frickin' read the flavor text.
Have a 10% certainty that it came from
Partially
this room.
encased in ice.
Okay. Write it down. Maybe came.
I don't know where you got armor from.
No, I don't know. I think it might have been hearing weird. Like, I remember you saying like describing the area, an area like Wiki found where it's like, oh, there's like a bunch of this like old armor and shit like that.
There were a whole bunch of bones in a different room, if that's what you're thinking of.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I don't think that there was any mention of armor in this cave.
Not really,
Maybe.
no.
There could be.
Meh.
Well, let's get it going.
Alright.
As Wiki will shoot it.
I go.
There's-
Pew pew.
You're gonna shoot the frost giant skeleton.
Of course.
Oh no.
Oh, this is what I deserve.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please re-roll initiative. As I cue up the fucking battle music.
We do it for the meme.
Eh.
SWB
not
audio
do it
captured,
meme.
not registered.
Wiki stays
does
in
it for the
initiative.
meme.
Look, I thought that since the lady was dead, that it would be inactive. And if it was inactive, you know Wiggy was gonna try and figure out how to control it.
Like, Maud, the Sea Hag, was the one who was controlling it. It kind of lost orders when Maud died, so it was just kind of standing there. But then you shot it. And it's just like, ooh, a target.
Yeah, I still don't see your point.
My point is that
Shit,
you
how-
may die.
How close are you, Wiggy?
He's pretty close.
Oh, Rip Wiggy.
Lemon, or Lehman, or however you pronounce it.
Lemon.
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 Let's see. Fuck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rocket calls him Lemon. Wiggy calls him Lame Man. Lame.
Wait, I can't see Wiggy from here.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm reasonably sure he's somewhere up here, but I'm honestly not 100%.
Yeah, okay, I'll dash back
Got
down this.
19.
It got a
No.
19, yeah. It rolled a nat 20.
Bad vibes.
Oh my god, that's more than bad vibes.
All right, I'm good. That's a turn. I was like, if
Okay.
he was back there, I was gonna grab him and run back, but no, he's not.
Wiggy, please make a con save.
Or die.
Oh no.
Well,
Ooh.
That's an L.
Wiggy's dead.
Wait.
Okay, you're not dead. But that's 38
unconscious,
cold
though.
damage.
Yeah, I'm Oh.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
quite
still up.
unconscious, but you're paralyzed
Ah, that's
until
rough.
the end of its next turn.
I'm still up.
As it begins
SWB audio
moving
captured,
toward you.
not registered.
and is gonna climb up a little bit. Mug.
Oh no.
Man,
The mug's carrying the pot.
Would you like to continue carrying the pot?
Look at Sprocket. Sprocket. You think they'll be able to handle it back there while I get the pot out of here?
No.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put down the pot right here.
Throw it over the cliff.
Fine. I'm gonna try to throw the pot. No, actually, I'm gonna push the pot on the ice
Okay.
and have it just go down the cliff.
Here, let me just, like, take the pot object that Evan drew,
You're welcome.
and then just, like, bam, it's over there now.
You can say that's my turn because it'll take a while to lug the pot over there.
Yeah.
Push it down.
Alright. Sprocket, who for some reason is still marked as locked character.
Probably because that's what the token's name is.
It's
Gosh.
Make your boys in trouble, Sprocket.
Okay, how far down?
I didn't even shoot at it yet. How does it? How does it go
30.
along with that?
What?
I didn't even shoot it yet.
Oh yeah, before it went, make an attack against it with your Eldritch Blast.
Up dash.
That'll hit
it?
for 9
Then it
damage.
should have been pushed back 10 feet.
Okay,
Shooting that booty.
in that case it'll be back 10 feet. Moving over there to get to you. So what's Sprocket
Alright.
doing?
SWB
I
audio
dash.
captured.
Oh, okay.
Not registered.
Vera.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's a huge gap.
Yeah, let's go see where the heck are they.
The eye of our line of sight.
Yeah, I can't even see them from here. That's just gonna be it. I have no idea where they are.
Lehman. Wiggy is no
You
longer
can't leave it
paralyzed.
behind.
Or no, Wiggy is still paralyzed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go there. Can't see shit. Wait, I barely see Wiki. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get there. Let's see. Wait.
Are
Gonna
we
go right here.
running with Josh inspiration rules or other inspiration rules?
Josh inspiration rules for dashing. Or
No,
wait, what?
inspiration.
I'm confused. What's happening?
What rules are we using for inspiration?
For inspiration.
So
Like
you can give
the-
it to friends?
Oh, for bardic inspiration?
No, for straight
Oh,
up
yes.
inspiration.
Yes, you can use it on other people's d20 rolls too.
Oh, did I get inspiration for that narration? Okay, that one.
Is that your turn, Lehman?
That is.
Okay. It is now Scary Boy. As he begins climbing.
Uh-oh.
And any further in, he will start having to squeeze.
Stay back, spooky bitch.
Remind me what Paralyzed does.
And then movement speed.
Conditions,
Bad.
paralyzed. Incapacitated, fails, advantage, and crits. Oh no. So that is a
SWB
21
audio
and a
captured,
26 to
not
hit.
registered.
Oh, yeah.
You are now unconscious. Let me just roll here. You are taking 34 slashing damage. And then it's hitting you again for 2 deaths save fails. Although I should probably roll damage to see if it just kills you outright, shouldn't I?
No. I really don't think you should.
We'd appreciate it if you did not.
Like, it's not a continuous thing, right? It doesn't add up.
No.
Okay. You are not dead.
Yeah.
Yay!
Incredibly.
Log.
I'm gonna dash. Let's see here. Ugh, 30. Just. What the hell's happening?
Someone woke the giant up.
Oh, dear lord.
And Wiggy is no longer paralyzed, but he is unconscious.
I can't see that yet.
Yeah.
That is the end of my turn.
Sprocket.
Brocket. Alright.
Remember we took a short rest at the end of the last session?
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiggy! You're my only ride! And
Get out of sight!
and you know what? I'm shooting at the thing.
Alright.
I'll shoot at whatever its dominant arm is.
Okay.
Does it hit?
SWB audio
Yes.
captured,
For
not
10
registered.
piercing.
Nice.
And that would be my turn.
Vera.
Go find the unconscious lizard boy. There he is. I certainly can't get that far, so, wake up. Yep, crash. That's okay. a bonus action, so I guess we'll Sacred Flame Spooky Boy.
Sacred Flame, the spooky boy. It fails with a 4.
Okay, I thought I fixed the healing, but it didn't disappear. Anyway, I'm done.
Wiggy.
I disengage and run.
Alright.
Wise.
And then I have 5 more feet.
Oh my god.
Lemon.
And then, yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You should have gotten 7 health, by the way. I fixed the healing thing and then deleted it.
Oof.
Okay,
Rip.
I get right here.
I appreciate this very
We
much.
can get on. And then I cast Zephyr Strike.
Ooh.
Wait,
Run
wait,
away.
Would getting Wiggy on my back, what would that count as?
It's fine. It won't cost you movement because Wiggy's so light.
Let's see. No, I'm talking about action, bonus action.
Oh, like it's basically just treating it as dragging Wiggy, but he's light enough that it's not costing you movement.
No, I'm playing. Is it an action?
No,
Is it an action to put him on your back?
I'm an object.
you're an object.
You're an object.
SWB audio
we move right
capture
here.
not
Let's see,
registered.
1, 2, 3. Move right there because of Zephyr, and then actually, let's see, yeah, and then we dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're back here, Wiggy.
Wow.
I'll be real sad if Vera dies because of me.
Oh no. Oh no.
I do have an inspiration I can lend you.
As
Same.
the frost giant skeleton begins crawling through this space.
Hopefully, just has a single target.
It does have a single target. The only
Okay.
question is who's it hitting.
Oh.
It's hitting
Oh.
Sprocket.
Oh shit!
Please
Oh,
make me
no.
a Constitution saving throw.
He's got
That's-
proficiency.
Yes!
Okay.
Okay. You are fine.
Right now, everyone get the fuck out of there.
If you had failed,
trying.
it would have done like 1 less damage to kill you. Or hold on, is the damage to kill you, does that start when you're at 0 hit points or is it just all around?
It has to go past 0. So your health
Okay.
plus your maximum in 1 hit.
Oh, okay. Umag.
So, I mean, Wiggy has 7 hit points and then 17 maximum, so it would have to
Butter.
be 24.
Gotcha.
Back over
Get
here.
out! Get out of here!
What?
Get the
Pot's
pot!
already down there! Ah! That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Sprocket.
I'm using my last dash to get right here.
Alright,
And
Vera.
we leave.
And
And we
SWB audio
leave.
capture not
I did not
registered.
think that this would go so poorly, Joshua, the player said.
Josh, welcome to being Ethan on a daily basis.
Okay, but at least this is in character.
And we done.
Alright.
And Wiggy has learned an important lesson.
Yay!
Character
Don't touch
development will
random
happen.
shit.
Character development.
Wiggy.
Or.
Wiggy hops off and then gets running. Oh, hold on.
Let it be known, do not aggro the giant.
Until level 5.
Even then,
Even then, it's like what?
Lemon.
Okay.
Nah, we could take this thing to level 5. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
I have
you
faith in
could.
us.
I mean, level
9,
I have.
3 would be pushing it.
All right.
Level 4
All
probably
right.
be fine.
If Josh says so, it is so.
I've used these against y'all before.
As it manages to squeeze over there.
Where? God.
You're out of its sight. Now the question is, are Vera and Sprocket still out of its sight?
Leave us
As long as
alone.
it's right. Do the control L thing.
Well, the thing is that this token doesn't have vision in the first place, so I can't.
Oh, so we can't see any of us. We're safe.
Well, then just give it its 60-foot dark vision and then check.
That's a good
No,
idea.
don't give it 60 feet of dark vision.
I will.
Josh, stop being a DM. Be a player.
I think it might actually be out of it.
What was it? Shift L?
SWP
Control
audio
L.
capture
Control L.
not registered.
It can just barely see Vera.
Oh
Oh, great.
no!
Con
It-
save,
it-
please.
It's okay.
No.
Vera. I got cure wounds.
Not horrible, this. Yo.
Okay, you are
Yes!
fine.
Look off, spooky thing!
Start running.
Very good thing that this is
Dark.
a saber suck.
Keep
effect.
running. Yeah, otherwise, you'd be dead.
I'm down here.
Ye-
I'm gonna push the pot 5
That's
feet.
right.
Boop.
I need
the
someone to
pot
help
has
me.
been pushed.
I guess like,
Sprocket.
I used
Yeah,
all
just
my
like,
dashes.
you're right there pushing the pot.
I'm right here.
Make sure that you stick to corners.
Line up sight, line up sight.
Actually, yeah, I should do that. Check. So, 10 feet right here.
Or up. There you go.
Is that your
Done.
turn?
Also,
Yep, I can't dash anymore.
Vera.
Alright, 35 is here.
appreciate that kobolds don't get the stupid reduced
Mm-hmm.
movement speed.
Kobolds
Like,
are fast.
I don't like that in dwarves and halflings in general.
No.
It makes it so much more irritating to play. Yeah, we're done.
Like, it's a much worse penalty
Wee.
than I think most people understand.
Yeah.
It was the one thing that annoyed me with Hilda.
Yeah. Wiggy.
So I move there, and then I dash to push it 15 feet.
Alright, 5, 10, 15. It has
Probably
been
gotta
pushed.
keep the frickin' pot.
Lehman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I dash. 1, 2, 3. Could I push it 5 feet?
SWP audio capture
Boop.
not registered.
Is this a
And-
magical item?
Yes. The Cauldron of Plenty. Or whatever it was.
I believe I can push it 5 more feet. But
Alright.
I just basically just shove it. I just like, go!
Which way are you shoving it? Are you shoving it over here or one space above that?
This way.
Shove.
And I get right there.
Alright.
Thank God Rangers have like stupid
Yeah.
abilities to move very fast. or else Wiggy would have been way to fuck back there still.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
It is going to dash.
I'll have 50 bazillion spell slots.
Yeah, look at myself. It's like, where's my 2 other spell slots?
It's so weird. I'm like, excuse you, where are all of my channel divinities?
Uh-oh.
And that's its turn.
Uh-oh.
Stay back.
Umag.
Ugh. I guess the ranger's just gonna push it now. Get right here, and then I'm gonna shove it.
Shove.
How far can I shove with an 18 of strength?
Well,
And then move 5 more additional feet.
since you aren't carrying, it's more of just like, how far can your movement go?
Mm-hmm. That'll be done on my turn.
Alright. Sprocket.
30 feet this way, and... Done.
Alright. Vera.
Dash again. 60. I'm out of here.
SWP audio capture
Wiggy.
not
I
registered.
blast it. Does the 13 hit an inanimate object?
I mean, it hits it, but like it doesn't do much. It kind of just nudges a little.
Repelling blast, 10 feet.
Oh,
Yes!
Wee.
Just being smart! Yes, Josh, I love you!
And then push it 5 feet.
Yeah.
I've played Warlocks. I have a lot of creative uses for my invocation.
Yeah, Michael, why can't you be this creative?
Fuck up. Or do you don't want the fucking Eldritch Abomination for the fucking demons
lemon.
anymore? Alright. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like Michael's going with some
4.
pretty creative uses of the Orc's invocation.
Alright, I move it to 5 feet, yeah. And then I dash, and I move it again, and I shove it an extra 20 feet. Yep.
There
We get in the pot.
Yeah, this is literally what
That's-
Spark was
that's-
talking about.
That's my turn.
All right.
This is the most inefficient sled in the world.
I'm surprised
As
at this
it
point
dashes
hasn't
again,
popped in it
just trying to get to you.
Rocket round.
Oh hey, I can see
Oh,
Sprocket.
shit.
yet. No, Sprocket!
Come on, save please.
No. No.
No!
Hey, you met the DC.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Umag.
Paladin's up in here.
Slow on up there, Gale.
Um,
I want to be able to use our inspiration if necessary.
All right, yeah.
Now that I know.
I'm going to heroically wait for Sprocket because I've one last dash. And dash is
SWB
Sprocket.
audio
So that's
capture
gonna be my
not
prepared
registered.
action if and when Sprocket gets to me.
All right. Sprocket.
I can only get about 30 feet right here.
I'm like, Sprocket, get to me! Sprocket, like, you just see me.
My hands are holding out like a fucking little kid looking for his, trying to run to his parents.
Vera.
Upseats!
What you doing, Vera?
Can I just shove Sprocket towards Umag?
Sure, you can just throw Sprocket at Umag.
Just slide him across the ice.
This is gonna be a very common.
Yeah, that'll be your
Throw
action,
the
but you can
kobold.
just slide the
care,
kobold
Umag
over to
gets up.
Umag.
I'm like, just the, oh my god, just the
Then we continue to leave.
Ugh.
And you may now
In
move
my action.
your 30 movement because you cannot prepare movement. You can prepare your action to dash.
Unfortunate.
You are where Sprocket is.
Bam.
25. One back. Boop.
See me and Sprocket just.
We got this, it'll be fine.
But literally, once that happens, my gun is right next to your ear.
Oh,
I'm like, Sprocket, I swear to God, if I have hearing issues
The
after
wiggy.
this, I'm blaming you.
I blast the cauldron again.
based on that angle, it's going this way.
Distance is all I need right now. And last dash. And move it 10 feet that way.
Alright. I just saw the meme that Danielle posted.
SWB audio capture
boot
not
the child.
registered.
The child!
Lemon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me check it. I believe I don't have any more dashes. Nope, I do not.
Alright.
I just kind of pull my bow and arrow, just kind of waiting for everyone to get past me. Like, go home.
I'm waiting to hear a thud.
Hold on.
Good thing if parenting
I hide behind corner.
40. It's got one more dash.
I'm just gonna light a sight around a corner with an energy sword and just mark him.
As there is a crash of ice. As
Oh, God.
the frost giant skeleton begins encroaching. Umag. Orc boy.
He said his parents
Nice.
were here.
Oh,
Yeah, he just move him for. Let's say.
Let's move him like there,
Yeah.
there.
all right. Sprocket.
All right. I hop off of
I'm back.
All
Durag.
right, I moved for you.
Oh,
Did you
just
have
moved
any
16.
dashes left?
I had 1 dash left.
Did
I
you
was
want
gonna
to
dash
use it?
Sprocket.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you're gonna be basically off the map with Sprocket, or like just about to be there.
Oh. All right. Then I'll hold my action in case the giant comes out while others are still running.
All right. Vera.
Last dash. Let's go zoom.
SWB
here.
audio capture not registered.
All
Right.
right.
We done.
Wiggy.
Blast it.
Blast. Or what are you blasting? A cauldron.
Pot.
I want my pot.
Are you blasting it into the wall?
No, that way.
Okay. How far does it
Ethan, we
move?
can hear
10 feet?
eating.
10 feet.
So like, yeah.
Ethan, we can hear you eating.
And then I move with it another that many feet.
Alright. As Wiggy's just dragging this pot.
Which is like twice his
Impressed.
size. But
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
whatever.
Like, you could fit in that cauldron.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is full cover.
3/4.
Dang it.
Nice try.
Are you just running with it on your head or something? Just running blindly?
No,
every
have
time
you
you just
seen-
stop,
have
you
you
just
ever-
hunker down
have
into
you
turtle
ever
mode.
seen Toy Story?
Yes.
It's the cone. Big pot.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm just like screaming, "Move, go forward! Go a little bit to the left." That's basically what I'm doing.
Just a little
Let's
bit
see.
left,
You're
Wiggy.
back to
Funk.
control.
Ah!
1, 2,
And a little bit.
5, 6. I got it there. That's my turn.
Alright.
Good God.
Try to give.
Frost Giant Skeleton is on ice. So
Oh.
it is
Oh.
gonna try and move its full movement.
What a musical.
And another crash is heard.
Yes. Go away.
Doesn't it stop like back here?
Yeah, like around here.
Okay.
Umag.
If it's line of sight, I don't care.
Are you getting off the map with Sprocket?
Unless Sprocket wants to
SWB
stay,
audio
I'm getting off the
capture
map and get to
not
the rowboat.
registered.
Oh yeah, I have a long range, so I can still hold my action.
Alright.
Well, you carry me.
Are you
Yes.
going with
He's
it
like
then?
a small child.
Yes,
He's like
we
a
are up
small
on the map.
child. Small child with Sprocket has a gun.
A small child with a gun.
Yeah.
What do you have? A gun.
No!
I think I've made that joke before with Annalise.
I know we made that joke at least once. I don't remember who it was with.
I think it was Annalise, because she's like the only other smallish character with a gun. So, Sprocket, are you
You're
just
totally
preparing your
fucking
action?
Yep.
Vera.
This does not please me. I see Josh has been measuring for me.
No, I'm scared for you.
This is your fault. Yeah, we're just 30 there, I guess.
I will feel terribly guilty if another person dies because of weak.
Wiggy.
Wait, another? Who was the first?
Who was the
No,
first?
as in someone else.
Oh.
died.
Okay.
So we blast it 10 feet,
Alright.
and then we move 10 and then another 10.
Cool.
Yeet me off the map.
Meh. Lemon.
So I started following Wiggy, and I basically, when I get up to him, I keep pushing the thing with him.
Meh.
Like, let's see.
Frost
Yeah, I'll
Giant.
push like another. Probably push like another 5.
Alright. Is gonna use half of its movement to get up, and then half of that leftover movement to move, and it's gonna try and continue chasing you guys.
Thing's really stubborn.
SWB audio
It's
captured.
very
not
murdery.
registered.
And it didn't fall over this
Bravo.
time.
God damn it.
And Vera, you're in luck. It cannot see you.
Yeah, well, I didn't think so because I can't see it.
Yeah, you're past its dark vision.
Saved by the darkness.
And at this point, just like, it kind of slows to a halt and goes back in the cave. And y'all make it out with the cauldron.
It's because I think we lost aggro. We're good. It evaded.
Man, that thing had a huge tether range.
Really?
Umag's just in the boat, like, come on guys, get in the boat! Get out of here!
As you begin sailing away, or rowing away with a pretty heavy cauldron.
I just
Wiggy
start- I just-
smacks
Vicky,
his
I hope
lip.
you learned a valuable lesson about aggro.
Yes!
pulls out.
Light around the corner first.
I
That's
start
suppose.
I started pulling out some simple vegetables like potatoes, carrots, and stuff like that. Like, well, make some good stew.
Wiggy,
Oh.
as punishment, you
Well,
shall
not the
eat
boat.
the asparagus.
No!
Where'd you get asparagus? Asparagus is stupid
It's
expensive.
my crime so horrible. Did anybody else get hurt but me? Also,
I did.
thank God for resistance.
Mhm. If you did not have resistance, Wiggy would have died.
Oh yeah.
Not technically.
No?
He had 23 health. It was 39 damage.
Right.
So it was one
SWB
away
audio
from
captured.
killing me
not registered.
instantly.
And had Sprocket failed, it would have been, or one of the times that Sprocket would have failed, it would have been one away from killing him too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have learned. Don't poke things unless we hide. First.
We must gather more power before we fight giants, okay? Someday.
No,
Someday
no.
we fight the
Why?
giant.
No, we
Not
must think
today.
things through a little bit more.
Yes, that too. But this is part of the thinking things through.
Yeah, we
Don't
go.
mess with things you're not ready for.
I mean, yeah.
Although thinking back, Wiggy could technically kite the thing until it died.
Technically,
But it would have
What
been
does he want?
extremely dangerous to do so.
yeah, it would have been like this little one Skyrim character just kiting the fucking giants. Or other games like that.
Right, strats, best strats.
So after about, like, a little more than an hour of rowing, due to the added way it's taking a little longer, you finally make it back to Easthaven.
Alright, I have pot. Now we go sell it for exorbitant amounts of money.
Where are you taking the pot?
Before we
Is
do
it-
that, shouldn't we tell the person who sent us out here what happened to those people?
Yeah.
I feel like that might be a good thing to put on the agenda.
Ah,
Yeah, we
nonsense.
should.
People go missing every day.
Keep it
Okay,
exciting, mate.
I look at Umag and I say, all right, where's the person where's the head of
Follow me.
militia?
Yeah, just
Alright,
you would
I'll
know
follow
that
them.
at this time of day, your mother would be at the town hall.
Oh, she the head?
Yeah.
His mother is the captain of the guard of the militia.
All right, you're
Whatever.
Mr. Big Shot now.
SWB audio captured. not
Unit?
registered.
What?
I
What?
heard the words eunuch.
No, he's a big shot.
You Mr. Big Shot now.
Yeah, you missed the big
Leave your
shot.
ears out, mate.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a terrible thing?
It's not
Yep.
a great thing. No.
Not-
Eunuch
not-
means you have no reproductive organ.
Yeah.
Mm.
They
Usually through castration. It's not pleasant.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go. As I follow him, as I'm basically
Tonight's random vocab
I'm
lesson.
carrying the pot just in case the Wiggy doesn't just sell it randomly, or some shady person gonna be like, "Hey, little cobalt, I'll give you something great for the pot."
I
Want
am
some
offended.
candy?
I am a businessman.
That's
Are
not
you
the
a
town
good
hall, dude.
businessman?
Where's the
And
town
also-
hall?
Look at the arrow!
I mean, it doesn't look like a
They're
town hall,
right.
but also know.
Dig here.
dig.
And also,
You
also,
get there,
also,
you get there and
also,
Umag's already digging.
I'm kind of looking at Wiggy and I kind of say, Wiggy, can you carry this pot all by yourself?
Yes, but I would rather not.
Exactly. That's why I'm carrying it with Umag. And hey, maybe the people at the head of the town might give some good money for it.
Wiki is planning on finding starving village and selling it to them for better market.
This is literally the best market for that.
This village is starving.
All villages are pretty much starving.
Also, that's kind of grim.
Yeah! But
I'm sure there's a word for that, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Price
That's
gouging?
double
Price
audio capture,
gouging
not
that you are
registered.
speaking of is not
It
a
is
real
price
thing, and you are
gouging.
gaslighting me.
as you
I am
enter
not-
the town hall with this massive cauldron in tow, like, the half-elven woman who was with Umag before just like, oh, good, you're back.
Hi, Chief.
Is this the nerd lady?
What?
No, this is not the nerd lady.
I see you have assembled quite an interesting crew.
Yeah, they did their job. We found,
Oh, you found the fisherman.
dead
Dead
Oh,
in a pot
uh,
and
a pot.
with the witch
a witch.
and a frost giant.
The
What?
witch is dead.
The wicked
Witch
witch
is
is
dead.
dead.
The witch is dead.
The frost giant is
good,
not. I suggest no one
but-
mess with it.
A frost
There's
giant?
a Wiggy.
We don't get too many frost giants this close to
Uh,
town.
A frost
It
giant
was a
skeleton.
skeleton.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. You should have mentioned that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Did it
Um,
seem
uh,
exploratory?
Sounds like sorry.
Yeah, so I know where the cave is. If you give me a map, I can circle it and tell people not to go in there.
Yes,
Unless you
that
wanna
would
clear it out.
probably be best. Because if it stays in the cave, then it should be fine.
Yeah, as long as nobody enters or aggravates it, I give a direct glare to Wiggy.
Maybe,
It should be
like
fine.
put up some warning signs.
Good to know.
Wiggy smiles bright with his pearlies.
Now, I have, as promised, one of these two rewards for you, group, as she holds up a scroll and a bag.
Fireball, fireball,
I
fireball.
took both of
fireball.
these off of the wizard that was burned a day or two ago. This is a scroll of fireball, and this is a gray bag of tricks.
It's a big book.
It summons small creatures
not
to your
registered.
We get puppies.
More pen.
I don't know if it can summon a puppy per se, but it can summon a direwolf.
That's just a big
Big
puppy, in my
puppy.
opinion.
Yeah, big.
It could also summon a weasel.
Rat puppy.
No, that's the giant rat. It can summon that too.
They can summon a rat.
Furry snake puppy.
Yes.
All right, quick question: how many times can we?
How
How many times can we use? How many times can we use this?
I think it
Does that- does it have
regenerates,
like
doesn't
a-
it?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say that
it's-
doesn't have. Okay.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Yeah,
Create physical
okay.
objects.
Although that's a lot to keep
Can't be
from.
used again until the next dawn. But it pulls out a
Good.
random creature.
But
Wait,
what
wait.
color is the bag?
It's gray.
Thematically,
Hmm?
Wiki wants the bag, but player Josh thinks that this is gonna make like combat and other things kind of cumbersome.
Eh. Just whoever pulls it out of the bag gets to control it.
Another friend.
I mean, I'm a ranger guy. I think it would be pretty nice.
8 stat sheets to juggle.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the giant.
You're in charge of it, and we're not using it if you miss a session.
Actually,
Are you
that's
taking the
about
bag of tricks?
22.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, there's like 3 or 4 of those all summoned for battle. The other ones, it's just like for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Of course, when you
Josh.
throw one out, it's completely random what it spawns.
Oh, really? Sweet.
So that's
Oh, yeah, it is. It is
SWB
friendly to
audio
us, right?
capture
Yes.
not registered.
Okay.
It just gets immediately mauled by a bear.
It's mauled by it.
Okay.
So,
but now
what
I
is
just
this
wanna see-
pot you've brought?
That is none of your business.
Why did you bring it? What does it do? Is it special
It's
in any
ours.
way?
It's magical, I think.
It's a magical pot.
Yeah.
we
I
got
don't
dibs.
think I don't think we actually know that though.
Well,
just
one
saw
of
a
you
lady
did an
putting
arcana
green-
check and you know that it's a magical
Okay.
pot.
Okay. It is our magical pot. It does things that I don't.
Okay.
It's magical. It can withstand big booms.
Okay. I mean,
So-
most pots can withstand explosions.
I got it.
Wiki writes that down.
Quick question: where's the one that's known as the scientist? People like
Danica
the
Greysteel?
ones.
The nerd lady?
Yeah.
Just, Danica, I haven't seen her since the fire. So,
Does she have a place to live? We could probably ask her what this pot does.
I don't... Here, let me ask someone. As...
But does our report not include any jinglies?
What?
Does the reward for finding the people not include any jinglies?
Unfortunately, no. Just the bag.
Wait, hold on. I kind of. Maybe what's it called? Lehman wants to go outside town and just throw a D8, see what happens.
What?
No,
I have an idea.
Oh, throw one of the bags? Throw one of the bag
Yeah.
fluffs? Alright. Roll a d8, I guess.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Alright.
I have an idea. I have idea.
What is it?
Better than your
We
last
sell the
video?
bag creatures.
The ranger, the ranger's like, I got new friends.
We sell them.
For what?
From a business
What are people gonna
standpoint,
do with a
That's
giant
really
rat?
smart. From an ethical standpoint, that's really messed up.
Yeah, from a ranger standpoint, the kobold
Mm.
looks the kobold looks more like eagle food to him now.
Captain Arlagath, like, returns and says just like, Danica Greysteel lives fairly close to the Wet Trout, the tavern in town. Just a few houses away. So, if you would wish to
Okay.
find her, she would probably be at home. If not, finding some other field of study.
Alright, quick question. Is it alright if I test my bag here?
I'd prefer you didn't.
Okay. Just wondering, you know. I'm gonna go outside town after we go visit this lady.
Alright.
Do you need anything else from me, Chief?
Not currently. And Ethan, your mic's being a little quiet right now.
I turn on the input and sensitivity.
It's being real fucking quiet.
just like Wiggy doing those
I
things.
turned down the input.
Okay.
Okay.
Heard you.
It was catching everything.
I didn't quite
Okay.
hear.
Okay, Mr. Fucking blowing out my eardrum.
Just eat the microphone.
Just, I wish you all good day and good luck surviving. Icewind Dale is a
That's
hard
ominous.
place.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Like
Pops
the
up blood from massive axe wound. I don't know what you're talking about.
You may want to get that
Just
fixed up.
Tis but a scratch.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
I don't think you can turn a kobold off and back on again.
Iggy has fallen
You
asleep
can
on
try,
Iggy.
she says, hefting mace.
Please do not get blood on the town hall carpets.
Oh, is that what we're concerned about? Okay.
That, and I would have to arrest you should you choose to assault this poor kobold.
Wiggy pulls out a knife. Wiggy pulls out a knife. I'll cut you.
Let's,
Let's go.
with
let's
all due
go, you
respect,
two
please get
idiots.
out.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
I
about
feel like I
it.
could probably take you, little lizard, but I won't.
Kind of look around. Don't worry about Captain. I got this. So they start pushing them both out. Pulling the fucking cauldron by me.
So, where are you going?
Where are we going? What are we
You're
doing
really,
now?
you're really quiet, Ethan. We can't hear you.
Turn the fucking settings, dude. Just a little bit.
Or turn on, like, noise suppression or something.
Noise
Yeah.
suppression is already on.
Adjust your noise suppression.
All right. Well, let's go to. Where did
You see
where did
nerd
she
lady?
Say? Oh, I don't want that.
Wait, why are
Yeah,
we
please
going to the
do that.
nerd lady?
Find out what the cauldron is.
Not checked out,
Why do we need to get
Yeah,
the
fully.
cauldron checked out?
so we know what it actually does.
Yeah,
know
we
it's
know what it
magical,
actually
but
does.
what do we need to know more about it?
Magical.
What it does.
Are you just gonna
Well, it
sell
does.
it on here? Have this magical pot without being able to tell people what it does? I don't
Yeah.
think that's gonna work too well, buddy.
That's how I sell most
Yeah.
things.
Remember Wiggy. If we know a little bit more
SWB
information
audio
about it, you can
captured,
send a little
not
more better
registered.
You can like do a little more pizzazz. Haha. With it at that point. Am I
Also, I'm just
wrong?
curious. I want to know what it is.
Yeah. Before we sell someone like a pot that just makes human stew or something. Do stuff like that.
That would be less than ideal.
Yeah, that would be less
So-
of a deal.
You make it to Danica's place, right next to the wet trout. The lights are on in the house, so you presume she's home?
Knock knock, we brought you a pot.
Just... Like, you can hear a bit of shuffling and muttered curses as some objects presumably fall. And then Danica just opens the door, just, "Hi! Oh, it's you again! How can I help you?"
Pot!
Why are you bringing me a pot?
What do?
Ooh.
Oh,
It's a
jeez,
magical pot. Do you have any way of identifying it?
Do I have any way of identifying
Yes.
it? Please, they don't call me a scholar for nothing. As she begins casting the identify spell.
I
Thanks
mean, you do
internally,
have a
that's
pot.
not what they call you.
I mean-
Wiggy speaks out loud. I do not like this lady. She is pompous.
So are you, little kobold.
Looks at Wiggy. Looks at Wiggy very, very strong. Like, she's pompous.
Ooh, this is a fun cauldron. Just pour water in it and it makes it into stew.
50 pounds!
Yeah.
And I was
Big ass
launching
pot.
that thing?
Like I said, this thing was heavy. It was on
That's a
ice,
deadly
which
weapon.
let you.
See? Wiggy, we
Alright.
turned this into a
Just-
giant bullet.
Wait a minute, it can make stew. This could solve the hunger problem that's been plaguing Icewind for ever, really.
SWB
Now,
audio
I got
captured,
this. We're turning
not
this into a
registered.
giant bullet.
We are
What?
not turning the pot into a
No.
bullet.
We're not.
It's
we're not.
magical.
This could
and
help so many
impenetrable.
people.
I
And
have
there's
an
so many
idea.
better uses for it than launching it out of a cannon at high velocities.
Sprocket, I have an idea.
What?
We drill a hole in the bottom and then we turn it into a house.
That's the thing
What?
about this, is that it's a magic item. Drilling into it is gonna be really, really hard, if not impossible.
Begin a magical drill.
I don't think it works like that, but
Wanna live in a pot full of stew?
you should take this to the
Alright.
town hall.
It is better than Glacier, as that was last home.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
fair,
I
yeah.
suppose, but this still doesn't seem like a good
Suppose.
idea.
But
Well,
also.
what would you know? You don't have good ideas.
And you do?
Here, what are you gonna do with this pot?
We're probably
Well, we're
sell
not
it.
gonna launch it out of a cannon, we're gonna say that.
Yeah,
That is
we're
good,
probably
that is
gonna
good.
sell it.
Because I
what do you
bet
think would be
the
best
town
business
hall, if you're interested in gold, would pay quite well for it. because, you know,
They-
it creates food.
No, you tell us that now. We were just there.
Yeah. They told us now, and also,
Okay.
they paid us in a bag of animals.
Ooh, can I see it?
No.
Oh, okay.
These are my. Actually, wait. As I pull out
Just
one,
no.
and I say, do you have permission? I
Yes.
test my bag in your
Yes.
house. Okay. As I pull out one and I throw it into her house.
Roll me a
Oh
d8.
my god. Just into the house.
Yes, that's what I'm
Giant
asking for.
Panther,
Giant rat.
panther,
Giant
panther.
6.
elk,
It's a giant
elk.
badger.
No.
No.
And just, oh my god, it's beautiful.
Werewolf
I just
dog.
call over. I call over to the badger. I say, "Come here, boy."
As it just kind of, like,
SWP
plods
audio
toward you and
capture
just
not
looks up at
registered.
you curiously.
I pick it up.
We got a
A giant
we got
badger.
Wolverine dog.
Yeah, I pick it up.
You realize
This
that
is
this
my
thing
boy.
is, like, bigger than Wiggy.
This is my
Yeah,
boy.
well, you know, most things are.
That's fair.
Oh, it's
yeah,
like a
but-
European badger too.
Yeah.
Not one of the crackhead American badgers.
Yeah, this thing is the size of
Our
you.
badgers are so horrifying.
Is it the size of me?
No,
Is it medium?
it's the size of Lehman.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, is it? Oh no.
Yeah,
I
it's
won't
medium
pick him up.
sized.
I won't pick him up. I'll just kind of pet him on the head. It's like,
Make me a
there's my
strength
big
check.
boy. No, I don't pick him up. I said.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of start like rubbing him and be like, "There's my good boy. How are you doing?"
That's amazing.
Sprocket.
As-
I've never quite seen a bag that can do that.
Tunnel maker.
Ooh.
We make our own Warren.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
No, we
Well,
hire it for construction.
I highly recommend selling this thing to some town at least. This could help so
Okay.
many people.
A badger?
see.
Yeah.
No, not the badger, the cauldron, you stupid kobold.
I pull out my short sword. Don't you dare fucking come near my badger.
He kind of looks at you and raises an eyebrow, and he's like, "Why? Why are you so attached?
Because I love him.
He's been here like 20 seconds."
If that bag is what I
That's
think it
actually a
is,
good
like,
question.
I've
How
heard
long
of
is it
these
gonna be
bag
here?
of tricks before. It's gonna disappear tomorrow.
That is my point.
I'm attached to it because
It is good scheme.
SWP audio capture
It
That's
is
a
not
scam,
registered.
little kobold. Those are also illegal.
Not if we leave the next
I
day.
don't think many people are going to want to buy a giant
It's
badger,
still illegal.
or most things that bag can conjure up.
like a
That's all
panther.
Boozu.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God,
all to his-
Evan, that's adorable.
Oh.
Look at him
Oh.
bounding.
Little
Bunga,
badgers.
bunga, bunga.
Alright,
They look
let's,
like
let's
they
go.
would make a bunga bunga sound. if they-
Ew.
Let's go, Mr. Honey. Let's go.
Can I ride Mr.
Back
Honey?
to the town hall.
Sure.
Yay!
As I pick up a little kobold. And I just look at Mr. Honey, I say, "Is it okay, Mr. Honey?"
He kind of just like it gives a kind
Okay.
of a nod.
Alright, as I put the little kobold on, and I just tell him, don't do anything too crazy now. What's...
Ooh,
And,
wide
So Randy's
boy.
doing trick shots on the back of the badger.
Wide boy.
Wide boy.
Wiggy starts lounging.
Wiggy's basically sprawl on top of him.
No, he's like laying on his side with his arm propped up and his like leg kind of crossed over the other one.
Draw me like one of your French kobolds.
I wasn't gonna say it outright, but okay.
Someone had to.
Alright.
Alright, let's go back to the place we just were.
Do we have any more jobs? We get the weird thingies for the lady. We did the thing for the other people. And the lady says
Mhm.
no more.
Didn't,
I have
you guys
decided
look at
next action.
Oh, have you?
What?
We go to
SWP
Target.
audio capture not
Yeah,
registered.
Go to Targos.
Targos.
The most dangerous of quests, Target.
The most dangerous quest, Target. I might need to go tomorrow. Anyone down?
So y'all going back to the town
Store.
hall?
Evidently. About face!
I don't know. Like, should we sell it to these people?
Why not? You're all in favor of selling it.
But these people,
What's wrong with these people?
they have people here. And,
Yeah, shockingly enough, most people do in fact have people.
well, so Wiggy is cold-hearted businessman.
Yes.
Wiggy thinks pot could be useful for other group.
Such as...
What group?
Smaller village.
Could they afford that is the question.
And well, if they pay us more, maybe. If they don't, you know, whatever. We just have them owe us a favor or something.
The real question is, do we want to drag this 50-pound pot wherever we go next through the wasteland?
That is a good question.
Because I feel like there's an answer to this question. I think the answer might be no.
Wiggy smacks his lips a bit. Then snaps his fingers. We rent it out.
What?
We rent it out.
How do you propose renting out a pot?
We say to town, okay, we have pot, we own pot. It is our property and you cannot steal it from us. But we are kind people. We let you use pot for a couple silver pieces a day.
How
You're
about
smart, little kobold.
we buy a big wagon, we put this in the back, we take
SWP
orders,
audio capture
and
not
we throw
registered.
random shit in there. And serve them the food with that
how
random
would-
shit
You
in
don't
there.
even need to do that, you can just put water in it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Throw
Okay.
water and random shit.
Sprocket,
just skip the random shit bit.
if we had the money to buy a cart, we wouldn't be with these losers.
Yeah, you're right. I take that back.
As Lehman's kind of looking at Wiggy, it's like, you know, you're riding my badger, right? Who's probably if you wanted to.
Look, if you guys can't take it, then I'm, you know,
That's fair.
it's affectionate.
How is it affectionate?
I mean, to be fair, we'll probably keep calling him small and, you know, affectionate.
He
I'm gonna
kind
start
of
calling
like
you Earwig.
Wiggy starts like gesturing towards him, like y'all make fun of me all the time. What are you talking about?
That's fair, to be honest.
Alright,
Alright, let's-
insults aside. Do we want to sell the pot now? Yes or no?
No, we rent it
Love
out.
it. We rent
We've
it
got
out,
one
yeah.
no.
Alright.
Two.
I'd say we just rent it out. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Like rent it out here or take it
Yeah.
with us?
Rent it
Like,
out
rent it
here until we get enough doggies to haul it.
And alright, y'all can have that conversation with town hall people. Enjoy.
All right, let's go. As I'm the one carrying the pot, I take it to town hall, and
Oh man, it is visually pleasing how well Wiggy fits into the center. of it.
Oh.
yeah, as I walk in, can I
Oh,
ask
you're back.
I kind of ask her. It's like, all right,
SWP audio capture
we
not
know-
registered.
we now know what this pot does.
Do tell.
And we have a proposal.
Yes.
Okay.
Wiggy, take the floor.
You people need money. Food. Food. We need money. This pot, he says, gesturing to the pot dramatically, makes food out of nothing.
Interesting.
Big town needs food, yes. Smaller towns need food too. And we want to get to smaller town. But pot is big, pot is heavy. Ranger man is lazy.
Well, please
And-
make a persuasion check on the pot makes food out of nothing. She doesn't quite believe you.
I don't blame her after all this.
So, you
Man.
rolled a nat 1, she rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god.
So she's just like, wait, you're serious?
We can prove it later.
Yeah, we could-
Boogie says, seeing his pitch going sideways.
No, if you're gonna try and fucking sell this thing to us, please, by
Rent.
all means,
Rent.
rent. Before we make any decisions, we need to see it actually work.
Okay.
Because for all I
not
know,
water
this
in
could
it,
be
right?
a fancy cauldron that just does nothing.
Let's just fill it up with snow and see what happens.
Wait,
That would take a lot of snow for 30 gallons of water.
wait. How much does it need?
30 gallons of water. We
30
need to roll
gallons.
it down onto the shore.
That is a lot of water, to be fair.
I just
Unless
looked at
there's
her
a lot
and
of
say-
snow on the
I
ground.
say, man, do you have 30 gallons of water?
SWB audio capture not registered.
Not. Hold on. Let me actually check the town hall map.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a really big pot
Yeah.
for only 50 pounds. The mouth is 3.5 feet.
Jeez!
That's huge. How tall is it, I wonder? 4 feet wide in the middle.
Here, let
I'm
me
assuming it's
just.
kind of circular-ish, so like 4 feet tall.
Let me just take y'all to the town hall.
That could feed 120 people with every cauldron by this math.
And it can do
Boop.
3
Boop.
times a day. How many people live here?
There's a measure somewhere.
360?
Easthaven.
Oh, there we are. Oh, this place is drab.
There are 750 people in Easthaven.
Where does the
Like-
platform go?
Hold on. Hold
Oh, there's
on.
stairs. Okay.
Would you like me to provide description?
Yeah.
Cool, let me just find the descriptions.
Hey, look at this ugly guy.
It's the
Brags about the floor
do-rag.
textures.
Also, I'm gonna roll my hit dice because I took a nap a while ago on the way back. I just haven't added it yet. We found out what the pot does officially. We are trying to sell it to your mom.
Well, to basically the mayor of
SWB
Easthaven, the
audio
speaker.
capture not
There are
registered.
coming up with scams.
It's not a
Mm.
scam. This is like
Yeah, it's
just
But
Legitimate.
this isn't a scam. Some of the previous things were scams.
Look,
yeah.
Wiki is wise enough not to actually try the
Alright.
bag scam.
Yeah. So, the reception
Pretty funny,
hall, the
though.
room you're currently in. This chamber is decorated with oil paintings depicting life in Easthaven, including a large painting of the town itself on the north wall. Mounted
It's a-
on the south wall is a 5-foot-long stuffed knucklehead trout. Its wooden plaque bears an engraving.
Big
an engraved.
trout.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It bears a plaque with
tuna.
an engraved copper plate that reads, "Big Nuck, caught by Easthaven fishers during the summer of insert year here that is different from the year given because this is a shawl, not the Forgotten Realms."
1750
Biggest
something.
trout on record has a length of 50 inches.
1864.
That's nearly 6 feet.
It's a big ass trout.
No, the one Danielle's talking about.
Yeah, 50.
Oof.
That's
That is almost. That's a little over
5'2".
5 feet. That's a
Larger-
big trout.
Here.
that's larger than
Evan.
Zane.
I look at me and Josh immediately to us and Evan and Josh insane.
But, like, you guys would probably be in here in the administrative office.
Alright.
Oh no, we've been called to the office.
Yeah, just room contains rows of desks and filing cabinets and a few overstuffed lounge chairs for visitors.
Ooh, window.
Yes, it's a window.
Wiki
Alright.
likes escape routes.
Just,
Can't imagine
so you're
why.
wanting to try and have us rent this pot from you.
Yes.
We will prove that it makes food to
SWB
you,
audio
and
captured,
we want
not
to
registered.
let you use it while we go away and do other things and find a village that has less resources available to it.
Alright, first let me just ask the speaker of Easthaven. And she goes into a different room.
Ooh, that is big title. I wonder if he's like Biggie back home.
Wiki, should we tell them that it's tracked, so that way they can't steal it?
How
Don't
would it
think
be
she'll
tracked?
buy it.
We'll say it's rigged to blow if it is sold to the next person.
Then they
It's a
definitely
pot,
won't
not a
buy it.
bomb. Oh my god.
God, fucking Evan's standpoint playing up to the artificer.
And she comes back into the room with a older man, an older human man. Just, this is Speaker Deneth Whalen. He is highly interested in this pot of yours, and just like, this is the pot, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I'd like to buy it from you. Not just
No
rent it.
deal.
I'd like to buy it from you.
No deal.
No. As
You
he
are
just
a big town.
pulls out 5 incredibly beautiful gemstones that are each worth 500 gold.
Oh,
That's a hard sell. One little
How many
kobold
gemstones
heart.
did you say?
500 gold
500.
gem pieces. Like, there are 500 gold gems.
2,500.
300.
SWB
Level
audio
2.
captured,
Oh.
not registered.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
I can-
really good.
I can get a breastplate and shield.
We
We
could go
can't get-
shopping.
You can get more dogs.
I've been trying to play Wiggy as like this really terrible person with the heart of gold. And Wiggy legitimately thinks that this village should be able to manage on its own with the amount of people that live here. The rule among the kobolds says that resources should go to those who need them most. This is a big town. You all
Alright.
can handle yourselves.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out 5 more gems and puts them on the table.
Gale!
Is that 3,000?
Damn it, Gil.
5,000.
5,000.
It's just what the module's telling me, man.
Oh my god, seriously?
I'm not kidding.
I feel like that concerns me. Why do they think we need this much money?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be a hard decision.
Yeah.
You know, it can definitely go to the needy more than unless they
I pull Vera and Ranger and Orc Boy like to the side.
Fuck, Prince.
Yeah.
It's a child huddling up.
Football huddle.
He's like jumping up and grabbing your guys' like sleeve cups.
It's like, hey,
Alright.
Excuse us.
this is a big decision. Take all the time you need.
Guys.
Yeah.
SWB audio captured, not registered.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm already in here.
Tall man.
Tall man.
Tall man.
Rick.
Yeah.
Lemon!
Yo! Yo, get out here.
Uh.
We gotta do the inspirational huddle.
Opinions.
Yeah, wherever you put it would be a great need for everyone here. For any place. I live here, I work here, so I have no desire for that 5,000 gold.
All right, more for us.
Oh my god.
If other tribe needs it more, it should go to other tribe.
That is correct.
I agree with Wake. It's coming from a small tribe.
The way he bashes his head against the wall.
Uma grabs him away from the wall. He's now holding him up like a child.
Puts me down.
Put him
I'm
down.
in control of myself again.
You're gonna stop being a danger to yourself and others.
Right. Wiki will say no deal.
Alright.
Okay. Maybe 5,000 gold's a lot of. Okay.
Shut up.
Shut up! So, have you made a decision?
We will let you use it for some time. I want a written contract that we're gonna get it back when we ask for it.
We
I
are
can do that.
basically renting it to you.
I will do that.
How much does it? How many people does it feed?
SWB audio capture not
120.
registered.
Per round, or per, 120 times 3 times a day, so 360 in total for one meal.
So, and then I'm just gonna check the cost of living so that Wiki can put forth a decent renting cost.
Yeah, if he's willing to give us 5,000 gold pieces worth of stuff, we should be able to get a decent rental price.
Expenses of living modestly is 2 silver pieces a day. But then food for a
I feel like
day.
we should have them pay us for something in advance. Otherwise, it's not going to be much use for us.
I'm thinking like a gold a day.
That's pretty damn
I'd say that's
expensive.
For 120 people for food?
Eh.
3 meals a day?
True.
Not expensive!
And
So he was willing to
that's-
give us 5,000 gold pieces
Yeah,
for this.
yeah.
darn
immediately.
That is darn cheap for feeding 120 people 3 times a day.
Yeah.
2 gold
Yeah.
a day!
Yeah.
So let me look at the cost of a loaf of bread. 2 copper pieces.
Times like 120.
But that's not even, that's like living poorly.
Oh yeah, true.
You want to live on a loaf of bread a day, Gale?
Meat. 3 silver pieces.
That probably times that by 120.
Yeah, so I'm thinking 3 gold pieces a day.
That's fair.
That's fair.
It's
I
like
put
that.
forth 3 gold pieces a day, and we will rent it to you, and that is very cheap, and I know you know it, and I know you have shiny, so please do not tempt me any further.
SWB audio
put
capture
them away.
not registered.
Alright. As he puts the gems back in basically his bag.
Thank you, and I respect you as leader of this town.
Though I do hope that you'll leave it here in the future.
And can we please get the written contract?
Yes, of course. As
I'm
We
not
want to, like,
leaving.
rent them to them for, like, a period of time so we can get that money, like, now when it would actually be useful to us.
Yeah.
What about like a week?
Like a
weeks?
week, like a month or something.
Not a
week?
month. Not a
Not a
month.
month.
Probably a week.
2 weeks.
Weeks?
So this is a little meta,
I'm
but
just
like,
spitballing,
well, I'm just thinking like, this is a little meta, but like our campaigns typically take.
That is
unless
true.
Unless it's Strahd, it's like, you know, a month or 2.
yeah.
How long
unless-
was Strahd in
if it's-
total?
12 days.
What?
Wow.
Yep.
All that went down in a week and a half.
It's the wildest week and a half that anyone has ever had.
Just like enter all happy,
God.
week and a half later, people are dead and everyone has trauma.
And then a week later, I was the Dark Lord of Barovia.
A week later, I was resurrected for the second time in my life.
a lot of things happened. You know, I died, I talked to a god. Oh, and then we killed a vampire, and now I'm apparently a Dark Lord. Went down, man.
So just he leaves the room for a little bit and comes back with a written like document saying all the necessary things and just like, yes, that they will rent it to you or you will rent it to them.
I
We read the
it.
fine print.
I read it. I read it a couple times, making sure it's like they don't have no loophole.
Read all the fine print.
Make an insight check, I guess.
Can I give him guidance?
SWB
Sure.
audio capture
Could I
not
help
registered.
because I know the contracts.
Yeah,
Can I also insight it?
sure.
So me.
Just everyone just pours over and looks at the contract.
All
I'm
right.
also gonna guidance myself.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. All right. So. Whoops.
That was whispered.
That's an 18.
So
Yeah, that was
23 and
whispered, so-
18. This
Yeah,
is a
23 and
solid
18.
contract.
Okay, we're good. As I write down my name, Lehman Peacemaker.
Thank you. Now
Every-
tell me.
I assume all of us have to sign it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else signs it. As I
Tell me, how long do you plan to be gone from Easthaven so we have an idea of when you'd be back?
we say rent it. What
10
is-
days.
10 days.
10 days. All right.
10 days.
Make math easy.
Like easy maths.
And he hands you over 30 gold.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, easy split. 5 each.
Yeah.
Also,
Here,
yeah,
I'll
you
just
put in
add
you
it
put
to
in Zane's.
Layla's.
Yeah, Layla. Very popular name for some reason at my school.
Huh.
Layla. We have like 4 of them.
Will that be
We need to
all
go
today,
pick
dear
one.
kobold and company?
Okay. What the fuck? Why are we only rolling?
I don't
What
know.
happened?
Let me go into your character sheet.
Oh no. I figured it out, Gail.
Oh,
I'm good.
all right.
It was just a little tiny
Have a
thing I
good
pushed.
day and good luck with surviving the wastes.
May it be upon you as well.
SWB audio
Give a
capture
nod.
not registered.
After
I mean-
everybody leaves, I look at this guy, just go, yeah, and then walk out.
What?
Wiggy kind of like sticks his head back through the door, smiles, and said, "Sorry."
All right.
He's a strange one. Sorry about that.
Wiggy's manners are directly proportional to the amount of power that the person he's interacting with.
Rocket is. I don't give
So.
a fuck.
At this point, it's probably like later in the day. What do you wish to do?
All right. Quick. How much would a shield cost?
2 gold.
2 gold.
I'll like to go buy a shield.
All right.
I would always remember 2 gold for 2 AC.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which, Sprocket, you should probably get one too.
A shield?
Can artificers use shields?
I think
Yeah.
so.
They can.
Proficient in shields, medium armor, and light armor.
I guess I should probably get a shield for Fro.
Wiggy kind of pulls out his tower shield and shows him the hole that he drilled through it. It's like, see, you can make fortress like Wiggy.
Oh yeah. You know, I could probably stick
You just
a
like
gun through
summoned
that
it
hole.
out of thin air, right? The tower shield?
No, he's like constantly carrying it.
Oh.
That's why Wiggy's like bent over.
Oh.
He's got a hunchback with his shield. Nah, he probably stows it on AT-AT.
Alright, so you buy a shield for 2 gold. What y'all doing?
Do we have any other pressing matters?
I
Dog?
personally do not.
Yes, the dogs.
No, that is a constant
SWB
matter.
audio capture
Is
not
we do this
registered.
first.
I
But I'm
am going to
aware.
go and go back to the town hall and report back to the chief.
Okay.
all the findings and whatnot.
Commander her in chief.
Oh my god.
As you approach your mother and just, did you miss something?
Nah, I'm just back
Does
to
she have a
report.
yellow exclamation point over
Alright.
her head? Is she a quest giver?
Just for anything.
Currently, I don't have anything, unfortunately.
Okay.
Aside from the slight worry of a frost giant skeleton close to Easthaven. But I don't think you could handle that, judging by your tone of voice when speaking about it.
No, we could probably handle it later when we all
I-
get stronger. But
We'll see if it's caused any problems by then.
Oh, as long as nobody goes inside that cave, they should be fine.
Yeah. I may have to send some men to go put up signs and all that, to not go in here and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, shit. Also on the boat,
Hmm?
found open bottles of alcohol there too. So
Of course you did. I
It's
keep
the
warning the
snitch.
fishermen to not drink on the open water, but they don't
Yeah,
listen.
that's like telling a person in Germany during 1915 to stop drinking. Like, don't even bother. It's not gonna happen. That was a little too dark. My bad.
A little bit, but we get it.
Now, as for future missions, if you wish to continue traveling with this little group you've assembled, by all means, go do so. There's
okay.
nothing
That's
quite
like the
keeping you here
exclamation point.
except for me, but
SWB
even
audio
then,
capture
I
not
just work here.
registered.
you and Dad, okay?
yeah. He's more of a layabout at home type, though.
Hey, he weaves.
Damn.
He
Okay, he's
does.
a weaver. makes decent income. Don't diss Dad like that. Man.
He's a
Oh, you
bum.
know I love him.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You fucking bum.
He's just silly.
Wiggy,
And my
wiggy outside
sister
scream.
too. And my sister.
I'm pretty sure he's not an install.
Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy outside screaming. It's like, that's a simp.
So hey, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, sweetie. All right?
Okay. I give Mom a hug.
And she gives you a hug back.
I swear to God, Gil, if I die after this, I'm gonna be pissed. Every wholesome moment is followed by death.
If you
Then
die, it's
don't-
going to be because you were stupid. Or
Don't
unlucky.
make
Or
family
both.
members that are
Listen, I
endearing.
feel like the thing that's more likely that's gonna happen is she's gonna die.
Gil, I swear to God.
So I think that there's another variable to this equation. Is Wiggy gets him killed.
Oh no.
That's
That's
another
how to
variable, yes.
You gotta balance those statistics.
Alright, so
Please
where do you
say
plan to
that
go?
Your chance of
Where
death.
don't
do
know.
we plan to go?
Although by the time you would arrive anywhere, it would be just about nighttime. Or
let's-
if you went to Goodmead, it would be just about nighttime. If you went anywhere else, it would be in night.
I'd say we
Here, I'll take
stay
you
the
guys to the
night.
map.
Okay.
Yeah, we stay the night here and then we go. I'd say
So we've
Just-
already had dinner. Where else do we want to go?
We can go have some good mead.
Target.
What up, notifications?
Yeah,
SWB audio
let's go to-
capture
Wiggy
let's go to
not
Target.
wants to go to
registered.
Target.
I don't know why we need to
That's
get
a
a target.
lot.
Sure, I'm down.
He heard
It's
that a
fine,
dog
yeah.
was there.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe hey, we might find a dog on the way.
I really hope it's Captain Huggy. I miss Huggy. I miss all of them, but Huggy gives the bestest of hugs.
Aw. Alright.
And
So, y'all gonna go rest at the inn?
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's call it, like, 1 gold?
Ooh,
Maybe?
expensive.
Expensive.
Woof.
I mean, this is,
Fine,
like,
this
a
was-
good inn.
all right, I'll pay it. Don't worry about it, guys.
Very good.
Like,
Okay.
this is possibly one of the best inns that you could go to in all of the 10 towns.
Gail,
Oh,
before
we
we leave, could
we
I,
almost going wealthy. That's what we doing.
Gail,
oh, yeah.
before we leave, could I get a?
We
could I
are
get
the
a
1%.
tower shield?
You want to get a what?
A tower shield.
A tower
before we
shield.
leave.
Josh, is like a tower shield just stay the same as a shield, or
It's flavor.
it's
just
flavor? So yeah, just 2
Yeah.
gold.
There is like an add-on that has like this kind of weird special tower shield you can set up for like half cover, but I think it's really cumbersome and silly.
Mm.
I don't think the mechanics are
You're
quite okay.
basically- Yeah, it's basically like those ones they use like everywhere in the medieval stuff, not a Renaissance, late medieval, early Renaissance stuff. Arquebuses.
All
And I
right.
get it, but also,
So
Now, target.
as you begin making your way across the 7.5-hour trek to Bryn Shander.
quick,
Oh,
quick-
gee.
quick question, Gil. Did my weasel leave?
The weasel has not left yet.
Not registered.
It's only been about like 9
So
hours.
you have a badger.
The badger has not left yet. It's only been about
Badger,
9
that's it.
hours.
Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, we're keeping this little buddy around for a little bit longer.
At about the halfway point, the snow and wind starts to pick up as a blizzard is beginning to start.
I'm pulling my coat in tighter. Just
The question is, do you guys want to keep traveling, or do you wish to, like, find a little hidey spot?
Not good to go traveling in blizzard. Heidi
It's
spot.
really
no.
not.
Alright, spot, yeah.
I reach into my bag and I put on AT-AT's goggles.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
You
find
had
a
those.
spot.
Why is there a black box on Bryn Shander?
I was gonna put Bernie Sanders, but the text didn't went in the back of it.
So you're
Alright,
waiting
well-
out the blizzard?
Yeah, we're looking for a thing.
Alright. As 1 hour passes, another passes, a third passes, and by the end of the fourth, the snow and wind begin to let up.
this might be our chance, guys.
Yeah,
I need
let's
to
go.
book it from here on out.
That is not good. Half day wasted. Quarter of day wasted.
Oh, welcome to the snow.
Oh, let's keep
Shush.
going then.
It is only because you big people cannot tunnel through snow that we are
Yeah.
going so slowly.
If only
SWV
we
audio
had that
capture.
giant
Not
badger.
registered.
As you make
We
your
do.
way back into Bryn Shander. And as you begin to enter Bryn Shander, like, the snow and wind still aren't great, but it's not blizzard conditions. As you're entering, these 3 stocky figures bundled in cold weather garb stumble towards you, having snowshoes slung over their back and some ice picks fastened to their belts. 2 of them have beards, but the third holds up a gloved hand and says, through a very thick, woolly scarf, "Well met. I'm Hruna, and these are my friends, Corex and Storn. We need help, and you look capable."
What do you need help with?
Good to meet
And
you.
how long is this going to take?
Yeah.
And are there frost giants involved?
Well, we...
Or 3 criteria.
We are from the mine located at the base of Kelvin's Cairn. And
What?
it's this mountain-like thing up to the northeast.
Where you bury people?
Not
Alright.
really, it's a mine.
You said
Oh,
care.
there it is.
Kelvin's
It was
Cairn
on
is
the
just what it's
line.
called. The mine is at the base of it.
Well, then
It was
who's,
off my screen and I was
then
confused.
who's buried there?
I don't know. It's just what it's
Oh.
called.
Like if you're digging
Oh,
up, you should
right,
know. But that's
Wait,
just
where
not-
is it? Oh, that's far away.
That really is.
Can you shift clean? Is shift?
We
So-
are we are the survivors of a group of dwarves tasked with delivering a sled of iron ingots to Bryn Shander. A Yeti surprised us, killed a member of our group. The rest of us fled as the Yeti tore Ubok limb from limb. Now we need someone to go back and get that and get the sled
SWB audio
full of iron for
capture
us.
not
As
registered.
payment, we offer each of you a gemstone worth 50 gold pieces. Friendship of the Dwarves of Icewind Dale can also be a boon in these harsh times. You'll need snowshoes to make this trip in good time.
Where
When do you
was
need it?
the,
When do
where
you-
was the sled lost?
Hold on. Do.
I assume they didn't lose it at the cairn and then come all the way
No.
here. Because I'm seeing a lot of measuring.
Lies halfway
Yeah.
between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's cairn.
So, like... we're talking like
Like
here halfway? Or
Yeah,
like on the road?
like at the end of that valley there.
Alright,
At the end of this valley.
I asked him, alright, when do you need to be done
When?
this test?
Preferably soon.
We might think maybe next day.
Next day?
It's getting late, isn't it?
It is
'Cause
getting late,
Yeah.
yes.
We've been going for 12 hours now.
It
with
is
the
getting dark.
blizzard.
Yeah, we could probably we'll probably stay the night here, and then we'll start making our way. How's that sound?
No, we go to Target.
Yeah, we go. That's on the way, Wiggy.
Okay. You know, when you said, and then we go there, I thought you were thinking, just go whoosh.
No, I'm not that.
Oh God,
I'm
that'd be
not-
horrible.
I'm
idea.
not that stupid. I'm a ranger,
I
but
didn't, I
you know.
didn't think so either. It's a compliment.
Absolute Valley.
Of course, given the tendency of Icewind Dale for blizzards, you might want to do it soon, as the sled full of iron ingots might get lost in the snow.
We go
SWB audio
Yeah, the badger
capture
will be fine.
not
Yeah, we
registered.
go.
Yes, you do have a
go soon.
badger. That's rather curious.
His name is
He's-
Honey.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Honey. Don't ask.
Mr. Honey. Alright then.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Mr. Honey, Honey, and then his last name is B. Just B.
You're right, I'm not going to ask. Oopsie, I did not want to make a circle. Oop.
So his name would be Mr. B.
Not the bees.
We will be staying in the inn for at least a few days here in Bryn Shander, so you can come find us there.
Okay.
It's gonna take us more than that to get there and then get back.
Oh, it shouldn't take that long.
That's assuming a lack of complications, which, given as you've mentioned Yetis, is clearly not a guarantee.
There are Yetis, yes. There's...
Do Yetis know how to make tools?
I don't know. I don't know a lot about Yetis.
Well, let's. I say first case in action is we get into warmth, and then can we borrow those snowshoes?
No.
Well,
Okay then. Well,
let us go find our own snowshoes.
That would be
Just blackjack,
advisable,
something
especially
else.
if you've lived here for long. I'm surprised you don't have snowshoes yet.
And they'll be better than yours.
Look, it's been like 3 months, alright?
yeah.
Without snowshoes?
left-
Have you been traveling much?
Listen, you just walk through the snow and you just don't complain about it. It's how it
Yeah.
works.
suppose
SWB
that's
audio
fair.
capture not registered.
Alright. Well, Ethan, you would not have snowshoes.
You a city boy.
I wasn't a city person, but I have snowshoes.
But like, I would go on hunts. That's fine. I'll pay for my snowshoes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no just because it didn't say to start with snowshoes.
I know.
That's a built-in economic issue. How much are they?
I think they're like 2 gold each.
What?
Same as a shield.
Coin pouch is slowly shrinking.
It's okay.
I-
I'll pay for both of us.
No, I got it.
Winter survival gear. Snowshoes are 2 gold each, and are
Oh, man.
4 pounds each.
Eesh.
4 pounds.
I mean, that's not surprising as someone
Yeah.
who has snow boots, snowshoes.
Yeah.
Let me type from a machine.
Okay, I'm not over carrying capacity yet. It's pushing it every single time I add something.
Meh. So you just staying at the inn, and then heading to Targos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Alright. Let's say that this one here... Hold on, let me actually look at the inn. See if it actually gives a listed price. Da-da-da-da-da. I forgot how much I said for the previous one.
I think it's two silver.
No, it's 1 gold piece.
Yeah, let's still call it 1 gold piece.
Okay, I'll
And the
pay
guy
for it.
behind the tavern counter just, oh, you're back.
Yeah. And here you go, sir. As I put down 1 gold piece.
All
And
right.
also remember,
SWB
guys,
audio
I am,
capture,
I am,
not
carrying,
registered.
Like 50 gold. That was for all of us, so that's what I'm paying.
We split it up.
We could.
Oh, you didn't split it up?
No, we.
That's what we did. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
that's what we said we did.
Yeah. I'm just,
I was
all
not
right.
keeping up.
As he
Wait.
gives you a
Wait,
key to a room, just, here you go, sir.
Wait, hold on, Josh. For which one?
For
The one that.
the cauldron.
Oh no! I'm talking about before that. Before that.
Oh,
the little
from
whisper.
the Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Oh,
little
yeah.
chihuahuas.
The
I'm still-
Chewingas.
The Chewingas.
Chewingas, yeah.
Calling them Chihuahuas, I do
Yeah,
not
I'm
care.
Yeah, we all just said, oh, here you go, Michael. Here's 50. Hold that for. Well, I said, yeah, I'll hold that for us.
I can tell you for certain Wiggy did not say that.
Well, not Wiggy. Everyone else did.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
Danielle thought of
Wiggy got
another name.
outvoted.
Yeah.
Wiggy often gets outvoted.
Danielle
Alright.
thought of another name.
Hmm?
Chia Pet for Chewinga.
Oh. So,
Chia Pet
y'all
Chihuahuas.
just, like, go to your rooms and take a good long nap after walking a long
naps?
while.
Naps are good.
Oh, you know, Sprocket is a belly sleeper in Jewels.
Oh.
And he has that anime snore bubble that always inflates and deflates on his nose.
Oof.
Let's see. Wiggy puts Waggy on top of Sprocket's head.
Aw.
It's now just a corgi on top of Sprocket.
Aw.
And then he ties himself to the rafters.
At is probably just sleeping right next to me.
I'm just
Doggies.
watching him. Like, I'm just watching these kobolds and like, interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
SWB audio
beautiful.
capture, not registered.
Wiggy,
So
as he's putting Waggy down, he just Sprocket has weird tendencies. So so we try to make him as comfortable as possible.
I'm pretty sure Sprocket's not the only one here, but with weird tendencies.
What do you mean? He says, hanging upside down, being tied to the rafters.
Don't worry about it as I go to bed.
Pass out.
Alright. So, in the morning, like, y'all are treated with a rather nice breakfast, all things considered. Bryn Shander is the most populated of the 10 towns and usually can afford such things.
The clams don't have dirt in them.
Wait, you don't give me clams?
No, they
What do
don't,
you
little
eat?
kobold.
I'm really shocked that the kobolds not cleans clams.
Yeah, kind of shocked.
These sausage links are fully cooked through.
Oh my god, the superior breakfast food! Bacon!
Oh,
Lehman's also
Okay.
kind of like. Lehman's also kind of like, oh no.
Umag's just scarfing it down.
Glad to hear you enjoy our food here.
I like it. It's just these two. Don't clean the clams.
Look, we need fiber, alright?
That's not fiber. That's rock.
We need roughage then.
Not roughage either. They're still rocks.
Okay, let's see.
Am I mistaken? Like, kobolds eat pretty much anything,
Oh yeah,
right?
kobolds eat pretty much anything.
Okay, so this isn't out of kobold character.
SWP audio capture
The fork
not
is now
registered.
gone.
I would never do that to my teeth. Which
So,
reminds me.
where are you heading?
Targos, let's.
Heading to Targos. Alright. It'll be 2
Targos
hours
and
there.
beyond.
Do you guys have a bath?
Unfortunately, we do not have a bath.
Shoot.
Bad surprise. Well,
Do you have a large tub?
Full of
You
ale.
know, bucket. They're kobolds.
I mean, that would make me smell pretty good.
I don't know, some people really don't like the smell of alcohol and others. Yet they can't smell it on themselves.
That's fine.
Well, that's because they're just drunk in the first place.
I will go take bath in Lakeland later.
Yeah,
God.
Greg.
Be careful about bathing in the ice-cold waters here.
It is pastime of kobolds.
Is it?
It's past.
Because, like, not all kobolds are resistant to the cold. You look like you might be.
This man is racially profiling me.
No, just what I know from kobolds I've met in the past.
Sir,
Fine,
are
then I'll
you?
have to go find a spring.
Sir, are you basing it based off of the scales?
What?
Racist.
I am, yes. White kobolds tend to be a bit more resilient to the cold.
But
Even
I
white
am not
being
all
retarded,
white,
idiot.
as Wiggy pulls up his sleeve and he shows off like 6 random red scales. I found these this morning.
Oh my god. Are you sure it's not blood, Wiggy?
He licks it. Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh my
Okay,
The
god.
dude's gonna make a like
SWP
an
audio
insight
capture
check, see if he
not
knows what's
registered.
going on. Just
Does anyone?
maybe keep a watch on those red scales.
You people and your weird cryptic messages. Off to target.
I'm not sure what's going on with that, but you should probably keep a watch on that.
I think I'm turning into Sprocket Brother.
Alright, whatever.
Let's
Let's
Have a
go.
good trip.
Zing.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your wonderful breakfast.
As I kind of give him like a nod on the way out.
Alright.
Walks out eating bits of bacon to Frost.
Give some more raw meat to my bird, cause
Let's call that an extra, like, 5 copper for some meat and for some extra bacon.
I got. Oh.
You expect us to use like other currency denominations? Disgusting.
Don't worry about it.
Just like Americans, we don't use cents anymore. Who carries change?
No one. I don't.
Who carries
Me.
cash?
I
do.
carry
I carry
cash when I
cash.
can.
I don't carry
I carry cash.
I've been robbed too many times, so I'm not carrying cash.
Mm.
I got like $20. So I carry that.
Yeah, I certainly don't carry all my cash.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't carry all my cash. I carry like $20 in case if I go to a place, because some places here in Albuquerque are like, oh no, we don't do card.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Well, here in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. So it's,
Places
It's
that
fun.
don't take cards under certain amounts. I've worked at a place like that. And it was just always a battle.
but yeah. It's like
No,
we
you
don't-
cannot pay for your 5-cent bubblegum with a credit card. Why?
Alright.
SWP audio capture
So?
not registered.
No. Do not duplicate the page. No. Frickin' controls. You'll make your way to Targos in the 2 hours that it takes to get there. Oopsie, that was the wrong thing. Eh. Okie dokie. Now, while I look at Targos stuff, we're gonna take a small break.
Alright. Should I make some Kool-Aid?
Yes.
Or iced tea?
Yes.
I'll make Kool-Aid.
I love this music.
It's very nice music.
Alright.
I'm back.
SWB audio
Break.
capture not registered.
Yes.
Well, I almost got us killed.
Yeah. Who you trying to be?
First, me?
I don't think I've ever done that before.
I don't think you have either. Well, you haven't really been playing chaotic characters.
I almost all well, Reginald
And Reginald. Well, I wasn't there for Reginald, so I don't know.
and Rambert,
Mm-hmm.
and you've seen Reginald.
Well, yeah, but like in those circumstances, like I don't think it'd be a good judge.
Like this campaign.
It's an interesting campaign. Interesting campaign.
I like how roleplay heavy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this town has a wall too.
Oh, it does.
Now I can't control that token. Sad.
SWB audio capture not registered.
I just also randomly out of nowhere. I remember I
SWB
saw
audio
my
capture,
some muffin
not
mix.
registered.
Oh, probably make some muffins later. Then I realized,
Ooh.
oh wait, I don't have milk or eggs. Fuck. At the moment.
Dude, milk is such a weird thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't live in a household that people like eat cereal or something, milk
Yeah.
goes bad so fast.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like the milk I use, or I usually try to get are like the ones that are like, hey, people that have lactose intolerance could drink this one because nominatively they don't go as quickly as bad as other milks, and also it's not hard on my stomach. But
Yeah.
also I feel like those ones would be not the best to bake with. Like the what?
Did you guys ever end up at Luskin?
What?
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember Rise of Tiamat.
I don't know.
I
I don't think
so.
we did.
Are you the guys that tracked down the Drakenhorn?
No.
Nope.
Okay, no.
We? No. No, we just went after what we were told to go after, and then we showed up for the final battle, pretty much. And just wrecked shit, you know?
Yeah, it was more of a combat campaign,
Mm-hmm.
which I was fine with. I don't know about y'all, but like,
SWB audio capture,
It was
not
fun.
registered.
I want to play a Fey Wanderer again, though. A more proper setting, I guess. It'd be great if it was like a Feywild setting, maybe. Maybe not.
there's not a really,
Yeah.
there's not a module for that at least, and not a lot of campaigns go to the Feywild because it's a kind of weird, kind of ambiguous place setting.
Mm-hmm. I think if I had like some DMing experience, I could maybe pull it off. Just how chaotic I am. But I'll need to gain the experience first.
Okay, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Yo,
Okie dokie. Let me just close that tab.
Quick question: have you guys ever played what was it? Fallout Vault Shelters?
No?
yeah,
Like,
long time ago.
yeah, no, I randomly got it again, and I was just playing around, and one day I let out one of my Vault Dwellers to explore, and then I forgot about her for 2 days. Then I came back and she's level 45. I'm like, goddamn, Danielle, what the fuck did he become so powerful? And yes, she's
Unstoppable.
actually named Danielle. Danielle.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I played it a lot back in the day when Fallout 4 came out, to the point where I was like leaving dudes out in the wastelands for like a month at a time.
SWB audio
Yeah.
capture, not registered.
It's a weird game.
It's really like, just nice to come back to like once or twice a day. Be like, it's nice.
That was back when iTunes was a thing.
Oh yeah, iTunes existed.
Does it not?
Not anymore.
Just straight up get deleted.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's like I knew it wasn't really relevant anymore. I didn't know if
Well, I suppose it's just music now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Apple Music.
Right.
And its associated things.
You know, I found an old MP3 player that Microsoft used to own. Microsoft Zoom,
Oh.
and it still works.
Wow.
Nice.
I pulled my, I
I
pulled
just
my
need a-
ancient DS out a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's-
DS original.
Oh, DS original. Jeez.
And
That's real old.
still had 15% power.
I wish I still had I believe I still have like one of my old DSs, but I know I gave my cousin my DS. I believe it's called DSi, the one that had the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gave him my DSi XL.
Oh.
And he was like playing it, right. One day he said, yeah. One day I went to the like laundromat. He's like, yeah, I was playing some like I acquired, I believe he said Pearl,
Ooh.
and he's saying that he was playing it, and then some guy randomly ran up to him, grabbed it from him, and just took off. So like, fuck.
Wow.
There goes that relic.
You think that's a relic, man? Here, let me show you my Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
Loggers.
Oh
Loggers.
yeah.
Like the original one or the SP?
SWB
I don't know,
audio
it's
capture
red.
not registered.
Huh. So it's probably the original one. Is it
I
like
don't know,
a
it's
small
red.
little box or like a more wider rectangle?
Little square.
Oh, so it might be a SP.
It's like a literal. I can't find it right now. A
Oh.
literal square.
Oh, then yeah, it's a Game Boy Advance SP. Or I don't remember if it's just Advance or SP. I don't know.
Game Boy Advance Color. That's what it is.
What?
Color, yeah.
Well,
called
regardless,
Advance.
what are y'all doing?
All right.
Looking for my dog.
Outside of town, Gil, I shall roll the 1d8.
All
see
right.
what I get. See.
You know you can do it 3 times a day, right?
Well, yeah. I'm
He
not
wants
gonna just
the animal
roll.
friend constantly.
Yeah.
A
What I
4.
get.
A boar.
See.
Intriguing.
We got the fat dog,
Look at that big dog.
the big one.
As I kind of give him like a little scratch, and I kind of say, "Hey, bud, how you doing?"
Kind of just squeals at you a little bit.
Nice.
I don't mean to be rude,
Yeah,
but they're not gonna let that in.
I know. Go part. I kind of look at him and say, "Do you want to search area? See if you can find run up something."
Find
Right.
some ginger.
I don't know if they have it in this area, but find what you can, my little friend, and report back to us. All right.
Kind of squeaks at you and starts wandering off.
And you know what? I'll do it again.
SWB
Okay.
audio capture not
A
registered.
6, another badger.
Hell yeah! I look at we can say, hey, look, another ride for you.
Ah, yes, Mr. Honey. Come to me.
As like, all right, Miss Honey.
Kind
to
of
me, I
grumbles a
crave
little
life.
bit and begrudgingly lets Wiggy get on.
Come
Don't worry
to me.
about
I
it.
crave
As
violence.
I give Miss Honey a little bit of food.
You
Mr.
should
Honey
really see
accepts.
this. You should really see this as a great honor, Mr. Honey. Anyways, let's get going. I can't move the token,
Oh, fuck.
so
God damn it.
Yeah.
Controlled by all players. There. I
Um,
am just gonna do that for all of the maps.
And I'm going to what's it called? I'm gonna send up Mr. Nugget, give him the
Yeah.
description on the dogs, and say,
As you reach the gate, a couple guards just like, good day to you. Don't cause any trouble, I'm sure you know.
hello. I'm looking for a dog that was lost. What day is it? like 5 days ago.
5 days? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
Has anybody come in here with a dog that looks like any of these? As he pulls out his sketchbook.
One of these dogs looks familiar. As he points to the picture of Tuggy.
My boy.
I think I saw that dog running around. I
Running around.
think he had an owner, though.
Oh, we gonna commit some arson tonight?
SW audio captured, not registered.
I thank you.
It has a different owner. And I go behind Vera and then just cock my gun and get it ready and put it back
Okay.
put it away.
Like, he draws a blade and just... Sir, are you going to cause problems?
We won't.
Sorry about him. He gets a little overexcited.
Yeah.
Clearly.
You know, kobolds. They keep walking inside.
Unfortunately.
It's not their dog.
We'll get him back. Through legal means.
You will not get us anywhere by getting us all arrested, Sprocket.
I
You'll certainly not get your dog back.
I will ask nicely twice, and then I will commit arson.
Like, he draws his blade again, just...
No, we're like inside. Like, no,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that in front of the guys
Okay.
with swords.
You know, I'm just finishing up, like, going to all the different town maps and giving access to the token.
We go to the Tricklio.
The general store. Okay. Let me look
Interesting
at the
name.
general store here.
I'm gonna call it Troglodyte.
Eh.
Troglodyte.
This
I'm on it.
this general store is run by a plump, gray-haired widow named Ethan Yarbrul. I don't know.
That's the name.
But to most people in Targos, she's known as Ma.
Would I know her?
You probably met her.
Was she nice to me?
She was nice, yeah.
Alright.
SWB audio
I'm gonna go up
captured,
to her,
not
and I'll hold out my
registered.
sketchbook, and I'll get up on my tippy
Oh,
toes
wait, no.
to get up.
I read the wrong thing. I read the thing for the tavern.
That's fair.
This store's proprietor is Justin Hunray. He's a human. He would have been nice to you.
I do the same thing that I was saying. I go up to the counter, up on my tippy toes, I put my sketchbook down, and I say to him, Justin!
Oh, it's you. I haven't seen you in a while.
We're looking for Tuggy!
For Tuggy. Tuggy went missing?
All of the dogs went missing.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Something
Yes.
spooked them, and then we got knocked over, and then I forgot what happened.
Oh, dear.
But-
I'm
like
looking
the-
for Tuggy.
Like
Someone
a
said
naughty
Tuggy's here.
kid, like a naughty kid, I come up and put my just tippy toes my head onto the counter, saying, "We're out for blood."
Not yet.
Sprocket.
No,
Not
we are
yet.
not.
Sprocket, now don't be out for blood.
Don't worry
Okay,
about it,
that
sweetie.
tends to get you arrested or
We
killed.
need
Yeah.
contact first.
Yeah, we
I
call
don't
this-
think I've seen Tuggy around.
Dang it, Justin. Justin.
Justin.
Justin.
Maybe try the
Wait.
tavern? That's always a good place to find things.
Alright. We will be back
Wait.
with mail in a few weeks. But for now, the
Gotcha.
postal service is on hold.
Yeah, I get that.
Alright, as I'm assuming we're leaving the general store.
I guess.
Alright, hey, Wiggy. Mr. Wig. Can I?
No,
can
no,
I-
mister. That is dead.
Alright, Wig. Could I see
SWB audio
the
captured,
drawing,
not registered.
Tuggy?
Huggy, yes.
Yes.
It looks like this. And when you put a
Yes.
leash on him, he rips your arm off.
I then show the picture to Nugget, and I say, "Can I go look for my friend?"
I pull out his goggles and say, this is his goggles.
Kind of looks at the goggles, and birds don't really track via scent, so it's just like, oh, okay, and just flies off.
Yeah.
And then about like a couple 100 feet from you, he comes back and just caws at you as you begin to hear a dog barking.
Alright,
Here we go again.
At this point, you guys
Yo.
are probably... If you're on your way to the tavern, you're probably, like, right here.
Okay.
As... hold up. Where did I put this token? Oh, there it is. Shrink that down a little.
I
As
just like how,
Wiggy,
this party's
you
like,
see Tuggy bolting towards you guys.
Oh, puppy.
And just immediately tackles Wiggy. Like, you can tell that he was recently harnessed to a dog sled but had broken free. Just kind of tackles Wiggy, kind of gets him back up, and just immediately starts trying to tug at him to presumably go somewhere.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Alright, we'll follow him.
Alright, Tuggy. Sled mode. And I put my shield down on the ground and put a leash on Tuggy.
Oh my god.
As Tuggy just
I-
bolts.
I get on top
Alright.
of At and point to Tuggy.
Oh, and he forgets that he's with a group of people and he yells back, I have no idea where we're going!
SWB
Okay,
audio
I start
capture
running
not
after
Okay.
registered.
running.
Same.
And Tuggy eventually makes a stop at a very modest house and just like starts barking and scratching at the door. And like after a little bit of noise from inside, a rather handsome looking human man opens the door and just like, what's going on? Boy? What are you doing here? Where? Hold on, what is his name? Where's
Yeah.
where's Garrett? Garrett's not with you. Oh, who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you on my dog?
First, I put my hand over Sprocket's mouth.
Oh dear.
That made with
Uh,
a talking Spriggy.
With that cue, I think Umag's gonna bend down, pick up Sprocket, and keep the hand over the mouth.
You found this dog,
Yeah,
guessing sometime in the past week.
yeah. He's been a very good sled dog,
He is that.
but he didn't come back with Garrett.
Well, first, we'll get to this Jared, and
Garrett.
Garrett. This,
Carrot.
this is.
Barrett.
Here,
As
here,
I
come
understand
inside.
that
I've got warm cider prepared. Come on.
This man is trying to bribe me.
As
working?
Tuggy just starts plotting inside.
Traitor.
I would assume that everybody else has tied up and restrained Sprocket.
SWB audio capture not
Say yes,
registered.
Just, is
Can I
your
brief?
friend all right?
So, I'm getting to this. So, you found Tucky some days ago.
Yeah, he was just kind of wandering in the wilderness.
Yes, that is because he is our doggy, and we run a postal service. Maybe you've heard of us, maybe you haven't. We are Oops.
Can't say I've heard of you, no.
Okay. Anyways, we're traveling. We're crossing the
Well, I should
great.
probably introduce myself, shouldn't I?
Yes, but I probably will not remember your name. I'm just letting you know.
Well, my name is Keegan Velron.
That's hard.
Not really, you can just call me Keegan.
Key. Can I shorten it? Key.
Fine, I don't care.
Key. Okay, you are Key, and we are looking for Jared. Apparently, is Jared
Garrett.
missing? Anyways, we are traveling. Big white openness, and then snow shakes, and then doggies freak out, break leads, and then me and Sprocket wake up. Inert.
Okay. Well, shortly after we found this, what'd you call him?
Tuggy. Because he
Tuggy.
rips that arm.
Yeah, that he does. Well,
this is
shortly after we
88.
found Tuggy, my husband Garrett was to go on a mission up to Kelvin's cairn.
Alright.
Yetis.
Hold on. Reading things.
Just kinda.
Just
we-
Garrett took 6 dogs with him. Tuggy here being one of them. Tuggy was always Garrett's
SWB
favorite.
audio capture not registered.
Past 5 days that they've had it.
Yeah, you bond to dogs quickly.
I suppose.
That's fair.
But
He is a very smart boy, Wiki says, looking back to the rest of the party.
if Tuggy came back without Garrett, then that doesn't bode well. It's a
he
lot
look like?
to ask, but could I?
No, we're going up there anyways. So what does he look like?
Oh,
How many puppies does he have? What
uh,
do they look like?
Question.
What equipment did he have? I need a list.
okay. Well, they got climbing gear.
Someone opening a flask. Oh, another cycle.
Cracks up at the
Michael,
vodka.
is that
Let's
the
go,
tequila?
boys.
Well, he'd be in climbing gear. He has rather short black hair and bit of a longer nose than mine. He is also human. Here, I have a picture somewhere.
Was it just him?
No, he had companions as well.
I think we can let Sprocket go now. As long as Sprocket. Sprocket.
Silence, lizard.
Look at me into the eyes.
Just, here we are. As he
This
hands you a
man
picture of himself and his husband Garrett. Just, that's what he looks like. I don't have any money, but the proprietor. Have you been to the Luskin Arms, the inn in town?
No. Well, yes, but not lately.
Okay, because the proprietor there, I'm friends with him. I could get you some free rooms for a bit. I could also
SWB
get you some
audio
of my
capture
artwork. It's
not
though it's not
registered.
worth very much. Just
No.
please.
No.
I
No.
I suppose I
We
could
have
let
the
you have your dog back.
I
Yeah.
need the listeners getting arson, please.
Yeah, we'll part with Tuggy here.
And I will thank you for taking care of Tuggy in my broodmate's time of year. So, what is relationship with Jared?
Garrett, he's my husband.
And that is like broodmate?
You know how some humans kind of bond to each other for life?
Oh, eggmate. Okay.
Not really. We come from different places, but we've agreed to each other to stay with each other always.
Oh yes, that you make egg
Yeah, I suppose so.
or take care of egg.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
He says, realizing they're the same gender.
Yeah, that.
Then where do you get egg? No, I'm not going to.
It's complicated. Don't worry about
let's
it.
Go.
I-
Let's go.
I just want my
go.
husband back.
Wrap it up.
We're not gonna mention that most people do not in fact lay eggs.
What time is it right now?
It's probably like noonish. Well, actually, no. It's probably a little bit before noonish.
Yeah, we can
10:30ish.
Yeah.
make it.
Brunchish.
Yeah,
Brunchish.
brunch.
Brunchish.
Well, let's get it going then.
Just letting you know, the journey up there is, well, it's trying. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Like
take a
every
while.
other journey in Icewind Dale. Is there any other kind around here? Because
As I,
I've lived here my entire life and I don't think so.
It is
as a
24 hours on foot.
SWB audio capture not
Yeah.
registered.
Was
I guess
he
I'll
in?
just have to
So
go on the
It's
Wiggly Dog.
easier with dog sleds, which is why my husband and his companions took dogs.
Oh, that is something we have not covered. Companions, you say. Other ones?
Yeah.
I need names, faces, and your priority.
I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember what they look like.
I think we should change our name. We should become like the obnoxious rescue group or something.
How many of them were there?
I'm
Our-
trying to
our
remember
group.
here.
The org.
What?
I'm trying to remember, meaning I'm looking at the
Okay.
book.
It kind of cut out a little bit and I didn't hear it.
The obnoxious overlet. No, the obnoxious rescue and postal service.
Let's
Oops.
see. That's
Orp.
one.
Oops.
Orp.
Works.
Or
Orp.
Orp. Orp.
Also, we should
or
we should let Sprocket go. I don't think he will commit murder anymore.
You sure?
okay. If he does, don't worry about it. My little friend has a. It's like has my arm to my little short sword.
Okay, I can just pick him up again.
Yeah, he could.
Like, he kind of runs over and like dusts Sprocket off, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Here, have some cider."
I'm untying him from my back.
There should be 2 companions, though I don't remember who they were. I don't exactly keep that much track of my husband's co-workers, I suppose.
That's
So you are the innkeeper then?
More or less. I stay here. I make art.
SWB audio capture not registered.
You are a wall painter.
I do paint walls.
Oh. Wiki has respect.
Thanks.
fine. Unintentionally, we was like, oh shit.
Look, I'm trying to frame it through like Wiggy's perspective, and in a kobold tribe, anybody who gets to be a dedicated artist is probably a big shot.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're not doing something productive, then the dragon probably puts you up to it.
Yeah.
Just
Anyways, we will go find Jared. No, Garrett.
Garrett. Just
Wiki got this guy's name up before his party.
Just come back
you
safe.
said ghost so many times, I have trouble remembering which it actually is.
I'll try and stop. He's got Vyra down actually because she saved his life.
Just come back
I mean,
safe
you're still pronouncing
and
it like virus, but that's okay.
please bring my husband back.
We will try.
We make no promises.
Thank you.
I will charge you 300 gold pieces. No, not really. We just want Tuggy.
Okay, because I don't have any money.
Do you eat well, Mr. Jared?
Not as well as some.
If not, we know about a town with a really great cauldron.
I'm interested.
Does this town eat well, Mr. Jared's husband?
Targos, it eats relatively well. I don't exactly make too much off of my artwork.
SWB audio
Gives everyone
capture
ration
not
of flour because the
registered.
Wall painter needs to be fed.
Thank you, but I don't need your pity.
It is not pity. It is contribution to art.
Well, thank you, little kobold.
And I want a portrait of Tuggy. Anyways, I'll be back.
I can do that.
Sprocket.
I'll make it part of the payment.
We untied Sprocket.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah, but
muffling himself now.
Guy's muffled.
As Tuggy begins
muffled.
following your group.
Sled mode, Tuggy. Let's go.
Alright, onward.
Sled Mo with a badger. Let's go.
That'd be freaking slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna carry my 6'6", 225-pound ass?
The boar, of course.
Have you
Oh,
just
it's
been getting
so
smaller?
later, I will ask, at some point, how many people can we fit onto a sled? If we're not carrying cargo.
Run by
If you're not carrying cargo, I will say 2 medium creatures.
Does that
Probably.
add up well?
So probably, I'd say maybe me and probably the 2 kobolds. Around
Like,
that
you and the
area.
2 kobolds could fit on one.
Oh, that doesn't quite add up.
Half orchard by themselves.
We'll need to buy a sled, a third sled at some point then. That's not great.
Or
Burn that bridge when we get to it. We still don't even have all the dogs back yet.
yeah. Make like a sled and just like hope to roll boars that thing. Chariot wielded by boars. Let's go.
We've got 8 dogs total to find. And that ain't gonna happen for a while.
Yeah.
SWB audio capture.
Especially some of them are
not
just
registered.
wandering.
I propose a merger.
What?
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 I propose a merger.
Yeah.
What
Explain.
is a merger?
We take the oops, he says, pointing to Sprocket and himself. And then we form what I am going to call the rescue group until I can think of a funnier name.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
And
does
we-
this entail?
Shall be co-employees. And we will discuss payment and splitting of profits later, as well as
Okay.
costs.
Okay.
But we will need more dogs. So you need to get dogs.
Okay.
Are we not currently helping you get dogs?
Yes, but we need more than the dogs that we had.
Well, let's start with the original dogs and then we'll get more.
I feel like that is going to take some time.
Well,
Worry about it later.
yeah. Yeah. First, let's get the.
Currently, we have more pressing
Yeah.
concerns.
First
There's
of all,
an Arctic
let's.
fox. I forgot. Damn it.
Yeah.
Let's head
I
to the
mean-
Apocalypse Valley.
Frost is not pulling any sleds.
Alright. So
Except
you
maybe for the
heading up
Shringus.
through, like, the road to Tourmaline?
Why didn't we do that?
Do what?
I wish I'd thought of that at the time, because that would have been adorable.
Do
I
what?
should have pulled the Chewinga sled.
Oh. That would have been so cute.
Which is a great idea that I've thought of a week later.
I look at what's it called. I just kind of look at Nuggins. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't pull a sled.
Not well, at any rate.
So are you, like, taking the route from Tourmaline?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna
Like,
go,
go
up to
this way and then through the Dwarven
yeah.
Valley?
Although, are we going up there? I thought he said. it was
SWB audio capture.
No,
not
you're going up
registered.
Kelvin's cairn for that.
Here. The sled is here.
Iron Ingot
for-
sled.
What's his face is apparently somewhere up here.
Yeah.
It's up there, and then the sled's down there.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared's
the
up there.
iron sled from the people in Bryn Shander is down here.
Oh man, this is turning into a really lengthy side quest.
That's what the first 2 chapters are of this module, is side quests.
It's just a lengthy side quest.
I mean, that's kind of what I expected, like half of the book to be.
It's not quite half the book, but, well, it's quite a bit of the book.
Which, yeah, that's fine. I love this. This is.
Oh yeah, I'm having so much fun with this.
Well,
Oh right, we have 1 and 1. He says, pointing to Sprocket.
well, let's go.
Oops, I can't spell.
As on the way, I call back the boar. Gale, did the boar find anything?
The boar found a few herbs that are quite dead.
Are they still useful or no?
With some effort, you could use them.
Dried. The dried. You can use them.
All right, I kind of say, good job, good job, my boar. As I give him a little piece of apple.
Boomba.
He kind of just snorts at you and takes the apple.
Bacon milk.
Patrick.
No, it's Patrick.
Alright.
We
So,
shall name him Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Or should I not move us? Should I leave that to you, Gil?
like, here is fine, but, like, at about here, it's been about 3 hours.
We're going off-roading.
Yeah.
On the road again.
what, 1:30, 1:30, noon 30ish?
It's noon 30ish.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Hey.
Nope.
It's lunch o'clock.
Look,
It's lunch
12
o'clock.
does not exist. It's noon 30 and dark 30.
As
And
it
dark
gets
30 is even later.
significantly harder to traverse the snowy landscape.
Alright, even with our snowshoes?
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you bought snowshoes, but yeah,
Yeah, we did.
it's still pretty difficult. Like,
Alright.
mostly the ascent up to the mountain is difficult, but it takes a full 24 hours to get there.
Alright. On the way, we'll find the dwarves' iron
Yeah.
and see if we can at least, let's say, put in the.
After
A
what I'm
safe
gonna
spot.
say is like another few hours, you make your way to where the dwarves told you that the sled would be. I have to actually go look at that quest now, so need a few minutes.
What?
I get it. And back and forth. You know, at least it's not a book where you gotta find the page.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
looking at
That's what you
both
can
the
tab
book
it.
as well as the things that it gives me.
We'll just keep writing on the map.
Ow.
It'll be fine.
Bless
Oh,
you.
bless you.
Bless
that soul.
Really?
Anyways, so there seem to be a lot of people going missing, and so my train of thought is that we expand our business from postal services into rescue services.
Okay.
That kind of works, you know?
And me and Springy, we ran the postal services with 8 doggies on one sled.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get one of you onto the sled.
Hmm.
That leaves 3 of you.
SWB audio capture
more dogs.
not
We
registered.
need more dogs. And sleds.
Well, we need a sled in general.
Well,
How
yes.
much? Alright, quick question, Mr. Cobalt. Do you know off the top of your head the price of a sled?
50 gold.
No, that is a puppy.
30 gold.
30 gold? We can, I kind of look at everyone, it's like, I kind of say, we could afford it if we,
Yes,
If
it
you
That would
is.
get us one sled, but that would not.
yeah, sleds.
Sled with no puppies is not very useful. We need to establish a a starting fund. So I proposed this. The rescue service has already begun, so why don't we put away 33%-ish of the profits that we make for further expenses for the company.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, let's just say that these 50 gold could be part of the expense. The one we got for Chewinga.
Wait, do we change it to Oops and Co. LLC?
I don't know what any of those letters mean. I'm not
Well,
I'm not as reedy as you, Spriggy.
Well, Co means company, and LLC means long-legged companions.
It means limited liability corporation. Fuck it.
No, I like the long-legged companions part because we should separate it because this is a temporary merger. We will go our separate ways someday, maybe. Don't know. I don't think you guys enjoy living in caves generally.
No.
So you said we need 8 dogs for a sled.
Well, I
They were
mean, if
what,
you want to travel for 8
$50?
hours at a time, yes.
SWB audio capture not
30 gold per
registered.
sled.
For the sled or the dogs?
Doggos.
I don't know
50
how
for
much
the
the
dog.
dogs are. 50 per
It's
dog.
50 for the dog, 30 for the sled.
Is there really no map for this?
So apparently we need 860 gold.
Oof. And it is worthy investment because then we can also do other things with sled.
Yeah, we can.
Again.
You sure you don't
Also,
want
no-
to sell the cauldron to Easthaven?
Shut up, DM.
Right, that would be 890 if we need 3 sleds.
Wiggy has a
Yeah.
strong sense
Yeah,
of
890.
community, and he understands communities are suffering.
We could reduce the cost by stealing.
Yes.
Yeah, can we get a puppy dog fund page?
Okay, give me a moment.
Yo.
After you find your stuff.
Well, like, I'm
Yes,
just
that-
setting
that-
things up now, because they
Uh,
didn't give me a map for this.
Of course
They don't always.
No.
This is a minor side quest.
Just
Yeah, we
whenever
should-
convenient.
Yeah, I'll just title it the Vet Bill.
No, I'm titling it the Puppy Dog Fund.
You will also have to come up with names for your 16 doggies.
A couple.
Alright,
Also,
Puppy
we will
Dog Fund
give you
has
a
been made.
crash course.
No.
As Wiggy, this is like at some point we're taking a break. As Wiggy breaks out his dog brush. Crash course, puppy grooming. We go
Oh,
with the fur. With
Oh.
the fur.
Mod's taking notes. You see a notepad just with the fur.
And once you
I'm
have
just-
thoroughly brushed the overcoat, we take out the undercoat comb. He pulls out the small ivory comb.
SWB audio
A
capture
small,
not
tiny stroke,
registered.
because you are removing dead fur. That is bad. It creates clumps. But you don't want to go too hard, because then Tuggy gets mad. Well, I don't know about AT-AT.
Do it hard.
Oh, AT-AT just comes up and pushes Tuggy out of the way and just lays on his belly. Or lays on
Yes,
his back.
That is right. Sprocket does not do the grooming. Okay. He pulls out a second one and he's like, dual wielding.
Dual wielding.
Dual.
Sometimes
Dual
that we
weapon.
trim the tails because the trails develop something called no, that's not it. Ice strike, yes, ice strike, where the ice freezes on their tails and then causes issues in the back end. Yes, bad. But he looks at AT-AT and Tuggy. We're not at that point yet. That is maybe like
on the AC.
that is maybe like once, 2 months ish. And then you check their feeties. He says, pulling up like a horse, where the person gets like one leg over and pulls up their leg between their legs.
The beans.
You check out the little beanie bits, and remember, we put little booties on them because it gets very cold even for the fluffy ones.
Yeah.
And then we take off the booty, and then we check, are the claws too long? Because the booties don't let the claws wear down. So we check. Oh, looks like AT-AT needs a file. He pulls out a file and starts getting to work. Let me know how long I need to stall, Gale.
A good bit longer.
So as I'm just
Alright.
as I'm just like sitting there like watching this, I'm like, interesting. Even though like,
SWB audio
even though
capture
fucking
not
Lee already doesn't
registered.
Because
take
I did
care-
not
take care
expect
of
them
dog,
to not give me a map.
and also
Nero
also-
sits down and starts filing Frost's claws.
Oh.
Oh, see, she knows what's going on.
I send out I send out the boar and the badge to look for shit, and and then I
I'm gonna sharpen my longsword.
then I
Because I'm even paying attention.
Eh.
Why do I bother?
I
I'm
have
not
notes.
supposed to pay attention.
Wiggy,
Some
Wiggy.
business
I have-
partner, you are.
Wiggy,
I-
I have notes. I've written down everything.
Show them to me then.
I go up
I,
to Durag
I show
and
Wiggy
slap
my
his-
notes.
Okay,
I
that's
go to
not bad.
Durag and slap the sword out of his hand. Pay attention!
I did pay attention. You guys were finished, so I'm gonna go
Swat's
sharpen
hand
the
with the
thing that controls
ruler.
things.
This is lesson 1.
No,
There's
he
three more.
had the wrong name.
Sprocket, I will muffle you again.
Hey,
Try it.
we don't do that unless he's threatening somebody that we don't want to threaten yet.
So you're saying that you want to threaten me?
Not you, but the lemon, yes. 'Cause
Why
he's
do-
not
why do
paying
you-
attention.
First off, I am paying attention. I'm just sending out my animals to go do stuff. Well,
Why is the sword in your hand, buddy?
why is the what?
Sword, you were sharpening it.
No,
No,
that was the
Durag.
other idiot.
Me!
That was Durag.
I finished my notes, right, after you explained everything. Then I started sharpening My sword.
Fine, that is the end of Crash Course for now. Wiggy is tired.
I took the sword away. I was waiting for Wiggy to be done.
Can you pick? No.
You can.
You don't take the sword away from me. I didn't pay attention to the lessons.
Yes, Vera is correct. Let's see, we handled
SWB audio capture not
He
registered.
pulls out a small, like,
Okay, I think I'm
Loose
good
hair
for
brush.
now.
Now, we take this compound and do not let them out of your grasp, he says, hopping on top of Tuggy, who resists fiercely as he starts brushing his teeth.
Sprocket, give my sword back, please.
Also, let it be known, he says, as, like, it's like basically bucking Bronco. As soon as you pull out the toothbrush, the dog suddenly becomes much smarter and much stronger than you.
And Ubak, it visibly getting a little bit angrier, stands up, full 6'6", and starts towering over Sprocket.
Well, he tall.
Oh, he's big. He's chunky. He's also 225
Grip him.
pounds.
The pistol is aiming right at your foot.
Give me back my sword.
After that lesson.
I think that is generally it for now. That is all I can think of when it comes to maintenance of puppies.
Okay, I struck the sword into the ground and right near his foot.
I pick it up. Unfazed.
Infuriated is what I'm hearing.
You really-
Steaming
Yes.
from the ears.
God, it's not letting me drag this one token.
Let's see.
Alright, back to puppies then.
No, it's fine.
If we were to talk about any specifics, I'm just going to say that I do not deal with gnomes.
Huh.
For specific kobold purposes.
Oh, okay.
SWB audio capture not registered.
If you want to deal with the dirty, grimy, underground short people, go for it.
Yeah, we towered
don't-
him by 4 feet. Inches.
And I will consider stabbing them.
Okay, I think I am good. For now, at least.
Although I'm not sure that's necessarily lore in Gale's world.
What?
That kobolds are terribly racist against gnomes.
They don't like each other. But they're
Yeah,
not
those are
necessarily terribly racist.
Because in the Forgotten Realms.
Oh yeah, there
Garl
were
Glittergold-
shenanigans.
Garl Glittergold, the god of gnomes, trapped Kurtlemak, the god of kobolds,
Yee.
in an underground maze.
That's rude.
Alright, so.
F in the chat for them.
Honestly, for no reason either, other than the fact that the kobolds were enslaving gnomes.
For no reason, just the slavery.
Alright, so as you guys reach kind of the entrance to the Chapped Lips Valley, as you called it.
Chapter
It's so
The
long for
worst
that to be
feeling in
seen.
the world. I say
Yeah.
as I'm literally pulling out a chapstick right now.
Yeah.
There's like 2 on my skin.
You
Well, I
guys
feel
crest
like-
a snow-covered ridge and see a frozen, dismembered corpse in the gully in front of you. Snow covers some of the gory bits, but the headless torso and severed limbs are visible. You see tracks in
Wow.
the snow all around the corpse, and the telltale grooves in the snow left behind by a sled that has been hauled away.
This is presumably a dwarf.
This corpse is the Ubak person that the dwarves in Bryn Shander told you about.
Ah, gee.
Jeez. As I go
And
through
because
my
you guys have
contacts-
been here for a while, you know that these tracks are pretty fresh, seeing as they haven't been
SWB
erased.
audio capture
Because
not registered.
tracks usually are erased within a few hours after they're made due to the snow.
Alright, I call
Just
I
follow
call-
them
I
and
call
see
my-
what it-
I call my
They
boar
lead
upon-
slightly
upon-
towards the south.
I call my boar, Mr. Boar. Can you follow these tracks?
Can I check the body for anything?
The body just has, like, an ice pick on it, and just torn up winter clothing, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I shall take his ice pick. I'm not looting.
That's fair.
I'm gonna give it back to the dwarves.
I'll also say that if you weren't gonna do that.
I mean,
And
he
then-
doesn't need it.
So you wanted George the Boar to follow the tracks?
Yes.
Alright.
Goodness.
What are the rest of you doing?
Following, I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's follow Mr. George.
Alright.
Can I put the dogs on alert and retreat, basically, as soon as they see something, run to a safe distance?
Alright.
I put my badger on alert and fuck it up.
Alert and American mode.
Oh, that's right, I should get a badger token.
Alert, freedom
Alert.
mode.
America, fuck yeah!
I'm alert and freedom mode.
So
Alert
my
and
my
American
ment my ment was American Badger mode, but y'all
Yeah.
took it the other way.
America,
I mean, both are equally
fucking-
valid.
Yeah, both
No.
are equally American.
Here.
The American Badger is such a
SWB audio capture
Really?
not registered.
Can be edited and controlled by Michael. Boop.
Also, are we doing like controlling the paladin, or are we just kind of ignoring
Michael's gonna be controlling it. He has to use his bonus action to command the badger to attack.
it? No, the paladin.
No, paladin, not
Oh.
the badger.
I'm gonna ignore the paladin for now.
That's fair. That's the benefit of modules.
Yeah.
We just stick the paladin in a box and call it a day.
Yep. We just let the paladin bind.
Just love how this giant.
We let
Yeah,
them out.
We do that.
We
to
set
so
up on a wild
many-
goose chase to find dogs.
We do that to so many of Zane's characters.
Because Zayden disappears so
Yeah.
often.
Yeah.
As you guys head south for about half an hour, you guys start hearing noises. Let me look at this.
I feel
I'd
like
say we
Zane's
should try to be
character.
stealthy. We don't exactly have a good track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like Zane's character is stuck in Easthaven. Like he fell asleep in a tavern and we didn't even bother to check up on him.
Alright, here.
We
I
don't
have a
need
thing
another
to
gun.
read. So, the creatures you've been following appear to be goblins, based on their stature. All 6 of them groan, grunt, and curse loudly as they haul the bulky sled towards what appears to be a 20-foot-tall wagon parked in the snow. Harnessed to this conveyance are 2 roaring polar bears that don't look happy.
Wiggy, it's even worse.
Let me
It's
put you
goblins.
on the map that I
These are
made.
puppies. Alright.
That line is a 120-foot space there. These goblins are actually probably a little ahead there. Don't notice you, as they're too busy working and cursing at each other.
So anyways,
Fireball!
SWB audio capture not
there is
registered.
anybody that Wiggy hates more than 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 gnomes. Goblins.
There's goblins.
Goblin.
Here, let me
Rip.
just add 1 turn for this
Eh,
set of goblins. Oh, you guys are apparently 120
Yes.
feet behind the sled.
Oh.
120 feet?
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
and the wagon is 120 feet ahead of the sled.
Alright.
Okay.
It's a race against time.
So it's basically equal 120, 120.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be easy.
Gosh.
Here, let me just,
Or
like,
let go burr. Just snipe
put
them from
another
safe
black
distance.
line there to show that there's a divide. And then... Object, Goblin, Initiative.
Goblins are
Boop.
common objects.
I've got a lot of things open right now.
No, that's fair.
Then let's
Oh, those are-
turn down this music and turn on this music.
Those are some neat tokens. Also, where do these goblins find? Hey, how did they tame polar bears?
I don't fucking know.
I
I
mean,
heard about this.
I get it, Gil. But it's just gee.
Question mark.
Lehman.
Alright, give me 1 second. My screen said go slightly fucked up for a second. I will not.
Call of the Void, or Symphony of the Void.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
stupid. What is that?
It's from Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a fun battle theme.
Cool.
SWB
sounds
audio
like that sounds
captured,
ominous.
not
Sadly,
registered.
It's the only battle theme they have.
No?
What?
It's not the only battle theme.
The most common.
The most
and
common.
It's very slightly overused, as perfect of a game as
Alright.
Divinity is.
Alright, well,
You can always
first,
use you can always use Pillars of Eternity.
first off,
That is true, but then I'd have to go look up the Pillars of Eternity soundtrack.
I can give you a soundtrack. I have it.
I cast Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
and then I run up 60 feet, and I take aim and I shoot at the head head goblin.
Nah.
Shoot the
Alright.
kobold, yep.
Which head goblin?
The one that's like
Number
Okay.
4.
Because, like, it's trying to drag the sled as well.
Alright, well. See. Alright, and
He's dead.
Oh!
As you just right in the forehead.
Nice.
I'm a little concerned now. This is a little too easy looking.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting either those guys ahead are complete badasses, or we're getting ambushed.
yeah, and then that is my turn.
Alrighty.
Is
Orc boy.
Assault.
Or boy is going to dash 60 feet.
Yeah, I should indicate myself like right there. Be like 60
And
feet.
we're gonna call it a day. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Wiggy.
I run up a whole 30 feet. I'll mark it on my token.
Okay.
And
I cast Hex on number 6.
SWB audio
Alrighty.
captured, not
And
registered.
I blast him.
He's dead.
Hey,
Goblins don't have a lot of health.
I know.
Still seems
But
suspicious.
Wiggy is not in the mood to hold back. Also, he takes a look around because Yetis.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the
so-
dim light and snow and shit.
Well, it's not. Is it considered? Well,
Everything
not
here
dim
is dim
light.
light.
but I have dark vision, which makes it bright light.
Hmm. This
It
is
brings
true.
it one light level up.
Gotcha. So yeah, make it at normal then. If you're just
Okay.
looking here-ish,
within
within
my
120 feet of you.
Perception's not great.
There don't seem to be any Yetis.
Even more suspicious. End of turn.
Okay.
kinda sus.
Spriggy Sprock.
Spriggy Sprock, is that his name?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I put it as. I'll fire at number 5, but I'm not using my gun. It's a firebolt.
Firebolt has a range of 120 feet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
420 feet away from us.
Like, you're gonna need to get at least a little bit closer, because this bar is signifying that, hey, there's a distance.
Oh. Okay. Well, damn.
Because, like, that's 30 feet, so,
Oh yeah. Okay.
like, this
So-
line is a 90-foot gap.
So 1 square is 30 feet.
Well, no, just this line is a gap of 90 feet.
Alright, and then...
So as you move closer, you can, like, put on your token how far you've moved in.
Like when you're making
SWB
graphs and
audio
reading those, so you
captured,
just
not
chronology and start
registered.
Scribble bit out and then start numbering from there.
Pretty much.
Okay. And oh,
Like I'm
But-
writing all the numbers 10,000? Hell nah.
Yeah, just like,
So,
I did not want to make this map 240 by whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
So
Break
just put it at
most people's
60.
computers.
How far did you move in there?
I'll just move all 30 feet.
Okay. So that... You're about,
30.
like, what, 10, 15 feet into the line?
Okay. And then I'll. Am I able to shoot at any of the goblins with the firebolt or no?
Just barely no. You need to get, like, 10 or so feet closer.
Damn. Okay, then I'll just dash
Alright.
up to 60.
So it is now the goblins' turn. Who, like, they notice, hey, two of their friends just got shot. And one of them
Busted from
pulls
the
out a
wind.
horn and, like, blows into the horn, alerting the polar bear drawn cart thingamajig. As they turn the wagon full of iron ingots and begin to hide behind it and take shots at you.
Maybe this is the scary guy. He looks weird.
That is the goblin boss.
Scarier guy.
Okay. Sprocket is gonna take 2 shots. An 11 and a 7 do not hit.
Registered.
And
Funny if the
then Wiggy is gonna take the other 2.
These guys are so far away.
A 10 and a 20. Do those hit?
At disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Aw, sadly one of them does.
As you get an arrow in your shoulder, taking 5 piercing damage.
No, my bonus. Hell.
Vera.
Let's just, we'll just dash up 60.
Alright.
How dare you? Statue Man worked very hard to give me that.
And that's all.
Here, I am going to add an initiative for the faraway crew and the polar bears.
Should
Feel
call
free
it
the
the
polar bears.
The Cola crew.
Whoopsie, that needs to be silenced. Why is it... It's said to always whisper rolls, but it's not.
The technical difficulties continue.
Oh well, I guess you'll just have to deal with seeing that shit. What were you
I
doing?
feel like I don't think we're that impressed with Goblin. Yeah, nothing. I'm done.
Okay. Lehman.
Alright, I move up 30 feet and I take a shot at number 1.
Okay. This goblin will have half cover. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Very close.
Alright. I shall paper pro him then.
Roll a d4.
Oof.
He's been bilbied.
Damn it!
Sucks to be you, bud.
And that is my turn.
Orc boy.
Or boy,
SWB
another
audio
60
captured.
feet.
Not
Alright,
registered.
I need to roll thing for the polar bear. There we go. Those just here. Descending order. Scroll 1 or scroll 2 Umag. There we go. What did you do?
Dash.
Alright. So, just making sure. How far were you into the line already?
60.
Alright.
I dashed 60 and then dashed another 60.
Oh yeah, you can make it over there then. Wiggy.
We continue our advance. And then we shoot number 5.
Alright.
So anyways.
Alright, that is... He's dead.
extra health, as a little orange ball
I
comes
forget.
out of
Can
his...
you replace the target of Hex?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which used my bonus action for.
Gotcha.
As a little orange ball comes out of his soul, Wiggy eats it up.
Meh.
Num num.
Oh,
Tasty
Much
goblin soul.
concern.
Spriggy.
Yay.
and then when
Kobolds out
And
here
everyone
eating
gets
souls.
mad.
This is fine.
yeah, and everyone gets mad at Ulrich for eating a demon soul.
Who
Yes,
got mad at
that's-
Ulrich?
Yes, because it's a different campaign.
Different circumstances.
Different character.
Different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I moved.
The
30
only
feet,
time I've ever
so-
been alarmed is that time Ulrich got cut in half.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was justified.
What's Sprocket doing?
I moved all 30 feet. So. I'm at
SWB audio capture
90
not
total
registered.
now. Am I able to shoot at any of the goblins here or no? Like with a pistol?
What's your range of the pistol?
It's 30 to 90.
You could probably shoot at disadvantage.
I'll just use a firebolt.
Alright.
We'll fire at number 3.
Alright.
Wait, nope, wrong one. Nope, even worse.
So much worse.
Wait, so what one
Accidentally-
do I take?
No,
the
it was
firebolt one? Yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, the pistol was a misclick.
Goblins! Hey, Uma, guess who's about to get swarmed?
Oh no.
And-
Hopefully you don't die this time.
He's gonna pop over here,
This thing on fact tech.
give you a stab for a 23 to hit. 3 slashing
hit.
damage. Disengage.
Who are you, Alfred?
Oh yeah.
And
they
same
built-
deal for these two. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
6 slashing.
They have bonus action, disengage.
They do.
Oh,
Do you have Sentinel, bud?
no.
That's an 18 to hit for 8 slashing.
Oh my gosh.
Why
They're
did
just
you run
barely-
up?
I wanted to hack and slash.
And now the 2 goblins far away from y'all are gonna take pot shots at Umag. Boop. Oh, wow.
Greg's dead.
That first one was a
Like-
nat 20 and a nat 1. And the second one is a 9 to hit.
SWB audio capture not
So
registered.
you have not taken any shots from them.
Good.
Goblin Boss does her thing. Polar bears stay there. Vera.
Oh jeez, someone's trying to die again.
Yeah.
Ah, shuck. Let's see if I go forward 30 feet. Would I be how close would I be to this?
I don't know. How close are you?
60.
You're 60 already.
60. Going 30 feet would put you right here.
Looks like range to me.
Just
Yeah.
right across that line.
Good enough. Take 7 foot dying.
Okay.
Then
Good advice.
I actually try. That's a Sacred Flame, the one that was Billbead.
Alright, he is dead.
Quality. Hey, we done.
Well, actually, I should try and make the save first. Yeah, he failed. He's dead.
Good.
Lehman.
Alright, I move the rest 30 feet. Let's see. There it is. Go right here. And then shoot at number 3.
Alright. That does not hit.
Well, I shall tell my badger to advance.
Alright.
And my
Giant
badger
badger
shall-
movement speed is 30 feet.
Yeah, can he dash?
He can dash.
Yeah, he'll dash like up to 60.
Alright.
Just imagine like this
Badger,
just-
badger, badger.
Yeah.
Orc
That is
boy.
his turn.
We're gonna come around Start hack and slash.
He is dead.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Come back around. He's gonna try to duck for cover.
Wiggy. Alright, he will have half cover. Oh shit, he's dead. As there are now a whole bunch of goblin bodies. I presume that's your turn? You might be muted.
Yes.
Okay.
Goblin soul. Num 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 num.
Sprocket.
Okay.
There are goblins and polar bears in a big thing at a big distance.
How far is the distance from here?
Quite a bit. Let's see here.
Okay.
So that's
The line
75 plus another 90
That's
plus another
165.
25.
That's 190.
So yeah.
Okay.
We stack up and let them come to us.
Okay.
Break the wheel.
The line represented 120 feet, correct?
Like, basically it's 90, since y'all were
Okay.
a distance away already.
Sorry.
Each of these lines is 90 feet.
Use all my movement speed. I'll dash to right here.
Okay.
Done.
Goblins. Let's see here. Sprocket is an easier target right now.
SWB audio capture not registered.
That is an 18 and a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay, that'll be 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Is there anything the goblin boss wants to do? No. Not really. Okie dokie. The polar bears. I should actually read if they want to move. Da-ba-da. Actually, seeing the state of things, the goblin the goblin boss is going to set fire to her thingy here, and then just immediately yeet herself out, and then run.
Rude.
So that was 15 feet there. As you begin to see in the darkness, this little flame start developing, and then quickly grows, leading to the panic of the goblins. And the polar bears. Vera! Actually, does she rescue the polar bears? No.
I don't expect much altruism from a goblin boss. No.
Christ.
No. What?
What's Vera doing?
We're gonna come over to these two.
Here, I think I can delete this line and then just have the badger be a bit back.
SWB audio capture not registered.
You and your badgers do that. I'm gonna cast Good Berry, and I'm gonna give 2 to each of the people in front of me.
Alright.
You should restore 4 instead of 1, because I'm special.
No shit.
Oh,
You did
There
take
we go.
that
So-
level in Druid.
Yeah, I did. So, that's what we're doing for now.
Okay.
Y'all have fun with those.
Whoopsie. Lemon.
Let's see, dash up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I go up there
Okay.
and That's the old one. I'll check one thing. See if it's a bonus action or an action.
Bonus action to command the badger.
No, I. That should be my turn for now.
All right. Umag. What is Orc Boy doing?
Yeah.
And I got
Sorry. 10, 15, 20, 30. So he's gonna move 30 feet. However, so that's what we determined.
Here. Actually, I have measured and it looks like I can delete this line and have you guys just be very back.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm just gonna move up 30 feet.
Yeah. Like that.
I'd be okay. Move 30 feet. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Wiggy.
SWB audio captured, not registered.
And done.
Okay. Sprocket.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. 30 feet. This way. Oh, the lines are gone.
the lines are gone.
Yep.
What? So I can shoot at them from 75 feet away?
You can. Yes. Though they are at
Pistol.
3/4 cover since they're in the thingy.
That's fine. Pistol!
Oof.
Oof.
Wait, okay, phew. Did not misfire. Alright, done.
Alright. The goblins. Seeing the massive fire behind them, they're going to jump out. And I get to deal 2d6 damage to each of them for fall damage.
Die immediately.
20-foot tall cart?
It's a big cart. This one
Wait.
immediately falls unconscious. Where's a good unconscious one? Here, just use the frickin' old one. Wherever it is. Here it is. Boop. But the other one is still awake. And just begins carrying his buddy a little ways. Eh. The goblin boss is going to continue to
SWB audio
run
captured, not registered.
and just bolt. The polar bears are making nervous noises. Vera,
How far away is that guy?
as this
Too
whole
far.
entire
The
cart
audacity.
is completely engulfed in flames.
Let's just come up to fellow orc boy up here and give him another berry.
Thank you.
Got you. And that'll be all. I can't really do much else from here.
Lemon.
Oh,
Okay,
lines away from everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go out there and I cast Speak with Animals and I tell the polar bears, friends, bear friends, come to me. I shall set you free from bond. I will make sure you don't die from this fire. Come to me and I'll set you free.
Make an animal handling check with advantage.
Or pets.
Oof.
They don't seem to hear you over the raging flames and cries of goblins.
Alright. I shall, so my badge shall move up.
Alright.
He's let's see, like, He's out of 60 feet
Yeah.
range. So that is my turn.
Big snowfield. Umag. There is an
Are these guys looking
unconscious
like-
goblin and one hauling that one away, as well as 2 polar bears.
The polar bears look nervous, right?
They look nervous, but maybe
SWP
not
audio
outright
capture
hostile.
Not registered.
I'm gonna do a perception check first to see if there's a Yeti or something coming.
Alright. You don't see any Yetis.
Huh. I'll inch forward a little bit. 10, 15, 20, 20. We'll call that good right there. And prepare an action to swing at anything if it comes near me.
Wiggy.
I'm gonna go there, and I think I have a decent line of sight to the harness. Nope, gotta go one more. I'm gonna try and blast the harness.
Alright.
Let's see how this goes.
That is a broken harness.
Okay, good.
As
good,
this bear, the blue bear, is now free.
Good. Good. It's the end of Wiggy's turn, although I'm afraid I don't know if I can get the other one.
Spriggy. As the blue polar bear notices that you launched a thing at it, like, it to free it, and you know from its face that it's not going to attack you. Anyone else is fair game.
I'll continue to shoot at number 1.
Alright.
Oh, god damn it.
You missed.
Oof.
Okay, phew. It's not a misfire. Done.
Alright. Goblins. This goblin is going to continue dragging his buddy, using his bonus action to dash,
SWP
and then
audio
using his
capture
action
not
to try and
registered.
stabilize his buddy. And he did not.
Run, great cave steal.
Let me just hypothetically make a death save for that goblin.
Do it publicly.
Yeah. He
Rip.
succeeded on 1.
Do I really want these goblins to die in cold blood?
I don't know,
Yes.
do you?
Joshua
Do you?
doesn't. Because he feels icky. But Wiggy certainly does.
Polar bears! Speed is 40 feet. Polar bear go burr.
Okay.
These goblins did not treat these polar bears nicely.
I don't doubt it. I just wasn't expecting the cave stealer to run in Wiggy's general direction at all. And now I'm debating
It
whether he's
spotted
gonna panic.
goblins and it wanted blood. And
Well, for
misses
the
both
bear
of its
god.
attacks.
That's tragic.
As the other one is still tethered to the cart and begins to try and turn it.
Turn it towards me. Turn it to me.
Make
Yeah,
an-
turn towards us.
Yeah, you don't have a clear line of sight to it, so it's just gonna try and turn it this way.
Dang it.
Vera!
Oh, but he's next. Okay.
Let's see, how far did they get from me? Not far enough this time! Go on. My tools would stop being rude. 20 feet that way. Sacred Flame, the one that's not unconscious.
Okay.
So brutal.
That is perk damage, but oh well.
He has failed the save, taking 2 radiant.
Like,
Well, the other one's
SWP
miles
audio
away,
capture
you know.
not
That's
registered.
kind of not great.
I know. It's just, you know.
I
Lemon.
understand, but
Alright, one,
it's a ruthless
two,
world,
three,
world up here in Icewind Dale.
I go right there and I shoot the harness.
Alright, roll to hit it. That is an almost severed harness.
Then I scream, I say to the polar bear because I still have animals speak. I say, "Friend, you can break the harness. Just rip it off and be free."
To the bear or to the boar?
To the bear.
Okay. Make an animal handling check with advantage. It seems to hear you this time and looks at the now nearly shredded harness and begins trying to bite at it. Umag.
When Umag realizes that he has a light crossbow. This was not unconscious, right?
He is not unconscious. He has taken 2 damage.
I'm gonna shoot at it with my light crossbow.
Hello, kitty. He is dead.
Come over to the
Jesus.
healer, just in case. That is the end of my turn.
Did you eat both the berries I gave you initially?
Yes, I did.
Wiki does not like cave stealers, but he hates egg breakers even more. So he's gonna run that way and try and coup de grace the guy on the ground.
Alright. Do so with disadvantage.
Oof.
The grace.
Oof.
Oof.
That's an L.
Sprocket.
Move 30 feet.
SWB audio capture
Yeah,
not
fire.
registered.
Wait, are they down? Is number 1 down?
Yeah. Do so at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, no, really? The one time?
That bounces off of the goblin's armor.
Damn it. Okay.
Goblin. Survives a little longer. Will the bear get to him? Yes. Yes, he will. This goblin is dead.
Nice.
And now the other one is going to start tearing at the harness. No. And that'll hit with the claws. For 12 slashing, that is a free bear.
Yee. Free bear.
Yay.
As it moves away from the burning cart. As combat has now ended.
It's a sequel to Leonard Skinner's Free Bird.
Nice.
We go give Umag another berry.
Gail, can I make
you, Vera.
bullets that specialize firing good berries?
What?
So Danielle, let's like get a sling so that she can launch good berries.
Yeah, no.
No,
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna say no to
It's
that.
like, it's like Anna from Overwatch.
If you do that, you risk choking people with berries.
Do you imagine? I'm just like got a sling drum back. Hey, Umag, open wide.
Or
Punch
just
it.
like while someone's fighting, launch one into their mouth and then it just lodges in their throat and bam, he's dead.
I look at the bear and I say, "Well, my friend."
SWB audio capture not
Kind of walks
registered.
over to you, gives you a little nuzzle.
And I
begins.
kind of look at the goblin corpse and say, "You're free to eat if you want to."
okay, can I leave
As
the
it
goblins?
sees the goblin corpses, Sprocket, you see a polar bear charging towards you.
Back away from the cave stealer!
As it starts eating the goblin corpses.
Ow! I wanted to live
Oh,
in
that's
it.
vaguely unpleasant.
I wouldn't eat something that's smelly, but you know, up to them.
I mean,
We
to
should
be fair,
probably
to
look
be
at the
fair, I'm
merchandise.
pretty sure that the goblins didn't feed them. So
Can we tell in any way, shape, or form what used to be in here?
No,
Sad.
Warm.
it is very warm. It's quite nice.
True.
Mm.
Giant badger is Patrick.
that's just veteran. As he probably just comes up
Pulls
and
out marshmallows.
Umag, you see Umag pull out some hot dogs.
Oh I killed
just-
someone in Halo earlier today, and my death message was roasted that one like a marshmallow. And I was like, that's new?
While they're doing that, Lehman, we'll just go grab a few more of the goblin bodies, and then just take off everything and just start dragging them towards the polar bears.
Okay. You notice as you're stripping the goblin bodies, they are, like, a few coins fall out.
What type of coins?
Copper, but,
How many?
you're not quite sure. You'd have to kind of ruffle through their clothing.
Okay. As I'm basically just kind of
SWB audio capture not registered.
And I was like, all right, they might have some stuff on them. I saw some copper.
Oh. I'll loot 1 and 3.
I'll loot 2.
I'll
We
just
will
give a
stand
total
off up.
here. All of these goblins have a total of 22 copper.
Okay, I'll take it.
Gale.
Hmm?
Can I make bullets out of these copper pieces, like a coin chunk?
Not without a forge.
You have a repeating pistol. You don't need to make
But it'd be-
bullets.
But it'd be cool.
But it's money.
Finish my berry gun
Exactly.
first.
It's copper.
Dude.
For pennies.
Do you want me to take the copper?
Sure.
About how
Okay.
much does the sled weigh?
The sled, it has a weight that was given. Let me go look at it.
Because it has the...
It's got a whole bunch of iron ore on it, so it is a
Heavy.
total of 900 pounds.
Oh yeah, we don't got enough dogs for that.
As I
Well, if
bring
we
the
find
bring
more dogs at the cairn,
I bring the what's it called? I bring the goblin bodies to the polar bears, and I say, "Well, my friends,
They're just
we're
having a
here to-"
fucking meal.
I thought you said the kobold buddies. I'm like,
Oh god, no. Don't
like,
want
heck
goblin
you are.
bodies.
No, it's the goblins.
I'm not getting anywhere near the cave stealers.
And then I say, I just ask them, it's like, all right, what you guys are not free? What do you guys plan to do?
Well,
You still have speak with animals on?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Just... Oh, no. Wander, I guess.
Ask them where the Yeti are.
All right, I kind of.
SWB audio capture
"Well, Mr.
not registered.
You haven't, well, polar bears, do you know where the Yetis are at?
Yeti? What is Yeti?
Big, scary monster looking one. White fur, bipedal, standing upright.
Oh, those. Those are usually a bit more that way. And it points north. In the rock
Great.
sides.
great.
In the rock sides.
Like, from what he said, you can glean that it probably means the Dwarven Valley and Kelvin's Cairn.
Alright.
Like Kelvin's cairn.
Kelvin's Cairn.
Sheldon died.
Kelvin?
No, Kelton. He was so young.
And I just give him a little bow and I say, why thank you, Mr.
No
Polar Bears."
problem.
And be seen around, and I give him a little tiny salute.
Bye bye. As they kind of wave their paw at you. Their paws at you.
Aw.
I wave back, and then I go back.
So you leaving the cart there? The sled?
We don't have a choice. None of us
Can we move
push
it?
Well,
Like,
I
using
tried to
all of
push
you, you
it.
could probably move it. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, we need.
it
feel like
said
we need to, like,
on
just
the
take it from
actual thing that a single goblin can push or drag 240 pounds.
Just some buff goblins.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this is
gosh.
Well, dragging and pushing is like really crazy in D&D. I think it's like
What's it?
it's like 30 times your strength score.
30 times your strength score. Wait, hold up.
Like, goblins have a
SWB
strength
audio
score of 8.
capture
If 4
not
goblins,
registered.
or 4 or 6 goblins can push it with some difficulty, I think y'all will be fine.
I can push 540 pounds.
So you'd be doing like half the work to push it.
It's just a lot of work, and we might as well just leave it here. It's not like anything else that's gonna try and steal
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Might
we
get
should.
buried in
Can
the
we just-
snow though.
Yeah.
Can we find like a distinctive like rock or like outcropping or something and put it near that to use that as a landmark in case it does snow more?
Make me a survival or a nature check.
Oh, do you want me to do that?
Sure.
I can help with survival.
I've got a +5 to survival.
I
I can assist in survival with my +1.
I got a
Alright.
+3.
I shall encourage.
I'll guidance myself too.
Yeah,
I don't think it's necessary, but
I'll
26.
Like, being so close to the valley, there are quite a few rock outcroppings that have
Yes.
less snow than the surroundings, presumably barring from storms, seeing as there was a blizzard recently.
I will pick the most distinctive looking one and drag the
yeah,
card
let's-
over to
let's,
there and conceal it there.
yeah,
Alrighty.
I'll help push, and I basically ask my boar and badger to help.
They will help indeed.
Thank you, my friends. As I think this is a time where I should just unleash the third ball. The third ball.
Roll a d8.
See what I get.
That's another badger.
Yes!
Another fucking badger.
We're the Badumpadum squad.
Ba-dunk.
Oh god.
Hey, don't jump that dunk-a-dunk.
Don't dare make that reference.
SWB audio
why?
capture
As I can
not
imagine,
registered.
like just walking back into town. It's like two badgers and a boar following us.
Plus an eagle, plus a fox, plus all the dogs.
Plus the one guy who doesn't have an animal.
Welcome to Rime of the Frostmaiden, or as we like to call it, Pet Shop Simulator.
Pet Shop Simulator.
Alright, we need to get Umag a pet. That's gonna be our third side quest. What do you
Okay,
look
go
for in a
Falcon.
pet, Umag?
I've never owned one. So I don't
We'll
know.
get you a trout.
You hear a trout. You hear pet, what comes to your mind? You know, what sounds nice? You want something
Big.
furry, you want something big. Okay, big.
Big as big as me.
Big as you. We're gonna
I
get you a
pointed to
pet
the polar
bear.
bears
It's gonna
going
be
away.
fine.
I point to the polar bears walking away.
Owl bear, polar bear, bear.
It's a bear.
That's gonna be the tough one. That's gonna be a tough
Or
one, bud.
or something small and cute like Frost.
Bear and a bear cub. We'll get you a mink.
Oh,
What's a mink?
They're a little bit like weasels, but they're cuter. They live more up north. They're very soft though.
They-
Very furry.
they live more up north, you say as you're in one of the northernmost countries in all of Ashal.
I
I'm
meant
just
I
like-
meant up north, as in up north from where weasels live.
Ah.
I did not state that clearly, but yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, well I've lived here my entire life, so
Yeah,
I
but
haven't seen
mostly-
much besides the snow creatures.
Do we have minks here, Gale?
There are minks in Medallion.
We'll find you a mink.
Okay.
They're very cute. We'll
Okay.
see.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Mink.
Alright.
It means
What we're
awesome.
getting you?
Yes, the forest spirit.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of what's it called?
You can wear it as a scarf like I do with Frost. They're very warm.
I don't know. I have a pretty big neck. I don't know what it fit around
There's
it.
somewhere.
Okay, we'll get you multiple minks. Or a really big mink.
At the
A
end of
dire
this
mink.
campaign-
A
At the
dire
end of this campaign,
Hey, there were
Toolbox-
dire giant weasels in Zenali.
Really, why not?
Oh my god.
Still mad we didn't get one.
Hey, you got a giant weasel.
I know, but I wanted Augustus's older, bigger cousin.
At the end of this, Umog is just going to be a jungle gym full of animals.
We all are.
Let's
As
walk.
you're traveling
me.
through the Dwarven Valley, can two of you roll me d20s?
Me.
I'll do it.
Not one. Not one. Not one.
That's a D2, Ethan.
I know.
Right,
I thought, ah!
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know if that's good or bad, but I like that.
It's like bad as we get like clip.
yeah.
Snowed fucking.
The Gambler is currently playing right now.
The avalanche comes down.
Oh, it's good. I've seen this before.
Let me see here.
God, I just, like, the
Oh my fucking god.
what are they called?
Is it a mink?
No.
Mustelids?
Mustelids, yeah.
Mustelids just have, like, friend-shaped heads.
Yeah, friend-shaped heads.
They are very friend-shaped.
When?
Like, they're such angry little creatures, but they're so cute.
The world is too dangerous to have so many friend-shaped animals.
Yeah.
So many of them will just immediately stab you.
So, as you guys are beginning to enter the Dwarven
SWP
Valley,
audio capture, not
you
registered.
see a fucking polar owl bear making its way around.
Oh!
There's your friend, go get it!
A snowy owl bear.
Oh,
Sounds amazing,
how far away
and I
is it
want
from
one.
us?
I'd say it's about 120 feet. It doesn't quite see you yet.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Oh.
Keep just walking past it. Like, yeah, let's keep going.
I like
go.
owl bears. They seem
Yeah,
to
but
understand me.
yeah, but
You know, a long time ago, there was an owl bear that helped me find my parents when I was lost in a blizzard.
Was it that one?
You cannot tell from this distance.
I have no idea.
Well, if it wasn't, you might want to
Okay,
avoid precaution.
I can only say hi. They did me a great service.
sure, why not?
Okay.
But,
You
but
can
it starts
try.
charging. If it starts charging us,
Yeah, then I don't want to kill it. I'll walk
we
away.
won't kill it. Yeah.
We'll incapacitate it.
We'll leave a berry next to it.
I guess Umag's gonna walk up a little bit closer to it.
Like,
About
as you get 60 feet and closer, it begins to notice your presence, though it doesn't seem to care too much.
I look over, I'm like, "Hello, Mr. Owlbear."
Oh.
Yeah. How you doing today?
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
I don't
From
know
this
what to
distance,
say.
from this distance, can I see what's going on? Like, can I just see, like,
SWP audio
Oh yeah, you'd still
capture,
have animal
not
friendship
registered.
up. Are you getting close enough to hear what it's saying?
yeah, sure.
It's like, oh, my day was good. Not enough food, though.
Aw.
I want more food.
Alright, quick question,
Well,
Gil.
How are you doing?
Is Lemon
Yeah.
to me? Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. It's
Yeah, we
been an
just
odd
said that.
day. We just had to go free some polar bears from some goblins, you know.
Lesser cousins.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question, Gil. Quick question.
Yeah?
Was there still any left, like, goblin corpses that were
No.
fully,
Oh my
or they
God.
were all eaten? Alright.
Just bones.
I put-
But, like,
I put-
translating
I put
for this
fresh-
owlbear is a little bit weird. Because this thing isn't entirely animal, it's a monstrosity.
Yeah.
So it's like trying to translate Old English, or trying to translate, like, Middle English into
Middle
modern English.
Middle English.
It's
Oh my
bear
God.
shaped, it'll be fine.
Bear shaped.
I look back and I'm like, do you guys really want me to have this as a friend?
Oh well, I got an idea. As I take a piece of meat from my bag, I slap it in Umag's hand. Go make friends.
Okay. I'm gonna walk a little bit closer and offer the piece of meat to him.
Make an animal
I look
handling
at
check.
I look at Sprog and say, so there's like a 30% chance they'll die.
Animal handling?
I'm way too high.
Yeah.
Normal or advantage?
Normal.
Well, this is the last time we will see him because he's dead.
Yep.
Well, I
It's been
did
nice
take
knowing
that
him.
one thing, girl.
I know.
Okay.
That's why it hasn't tried to kill you yet.
Oh, I'm scared.
SWB audio
Guys, I'm so
capture
scared.
not registered.
Durag.
Just, ooh, food. I like
Ew.
food. And it
Ew,
just
Bob.
gingerly takes it from your hands and just begins eating it.
Do you want to be friends?
Ooh, nice. Friend is nice.
You're even nicer, Mr. Friend.
I not nice.
Aw. What is your name?
And he attacks.
The attacks.
Oh, look at this.
As it just kind of tilts its head like an owl does. Just, name?
Yeah, what do you call yourself?
There's like this entire conversation is going through Lehman.
Yeah. And you can tell Lehman that it's not sure about you. But it
the
seems
rest
to
of
be
us are just
letting
like-
you talk to Umag, so it's just like, okay, he can stick around. Just, my name is...
Hello. What?
Hello, friend.
Bull. Would you like to travel with us? We're going to the mountain up there. Might be some food, I don't know.
Okay, the mountain is nice. Food
Yeah,
there
go.
is tasty.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for Yetis though. Do you know where they
Oh,
live there?
Yetis are the tastiest.
We might be fighting some Yetis.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, follow me and I'll introduce you to the rest of them.
Friend has friend?
Friend has friends.
As a point
And they're
to
all
me.
nice. They're weird, but they're nice.
Meh. As this giant owl bear just begins lumbering along with Umag.
I just
SWB audio
waved to it
capture
and then just
not
say, good job,
registered.
Umag.
Umag just like the double thumbs up and just like an excited child.
Inside, she's just like, I'm so shocked you lived.
yeah. Lehman's just like walking in the middle of everyone and just kind of like, how did that work?
How did that work? That should not have worked.
Just, friend smells nice.
I go up to Durag and I say, now Durag, now remember, caring for an animal is a big
As
responsibility.
the
Oh
owl
my
bear's
God.
head just gets within inches of your head and it begins sniffing you.
Hello guys. This is
As
Look
it
at
makes a
me.
similar noise, just
can I find another name for you so we can just call you by that instead of that? That's like a nickname.
okay.
Okay.
What do you suggest?
This is Ethan now going up pet name generator.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna turn back on my furnace. It's cold in
What's
here.
my first name? Umag. How much you love animals? More than average. What type of pet do you want? Is owlbear an option?
Y'all were fucking lucky.
Is bear an option? Let me see here.
Bear.
No, bear's not an option.
What's the closest
bear.
thing to a bear that's a normal pet?
Call it first name Bear, last name Necessities.
How do you like Ruben?
Reuben?
Ruben?
Oh god.
I like Reuben.
Okay. We'll call you Ruben.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
SWB audio capture not
Another for
registered.
the menagerie, we got this.
I'm just like, how in the fuck did I do this? My mom is gonna be so scared of me.
You're like, the fuck did you just bring into my house, boy?
Oh boy.
Wiggy kind of sneaks up behind Umag and deposits a brush in his hand.
Like,
Let's go, Ruben.
it didn't give me a frickin' owl bear token. Oh, snowy owl bear, here we are. Here,
Oh, that's the art.
edit.
Actually, I probably should have done Inuit. Names would be better.
In player journals, all players can be edited and controlled by Umag.
Key.
This is just gonna be under the creatures list. That should be
Now, the
under creatures
question
and
is-
NPCs.
Ruben is a big boy.
Oh yeah.
Should we? This is Wiggy talking. Should we have Ruben help us, or do we feel like our relationship with Ruben is not quite at that point?
Well, I offered Yeti meat.
So we better find some Yetis, copy.
So we gotta find some Yetis. And he likes Yetis. He or she. Ruben, are you a he or are you a male or female?
I don't know what that means.
Do you take care of the babies, or do you not take care of the babies?
Oh, I do not take care of babies.
Okay. I'm finding a better name for Ruben.
SWB audio capture not
I'm trying to find a
registered.
better
The
name
beat.
to fit the vibe.
Ooh, I like Bruce.
No.
Name it George.
No.
I like Ruben.
No, that's the boy.
Name it Jeffrey.
We'll call it. We'll call it Peppa.
No.
No, we should call the boar Peppa.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hugo, like from Looney Tunes.
What about Kanak?
I like Ruben better.
Okay. You know what? Just give you like a better name to
It's
fit the
gotten
environment.
ooh. I like ooh.
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 Ooh. Ooh, Mag and Ruben, you're saying ooh for the next.
Ooh.
Wait, what was it?
Ooh.
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 Come on, Ruben.
Welcome back. Ooh.
Ruben.
As Ruben just
All right,
starts
onwards to Yeti land.
lumbering along next to Umag. Just, I like having friend.
I like having you around too, Ruben.
Ruben. Oh.
And through the hours
No,
traveling
Meg
through the
gets listening
Dwarven
to
Valley,
Thompson
like, there are signs of dwarves, and you even see a couple, but as soon as they see that you have an owl bear, they start hiding.
here. But did we find any Yetis? That's the important thing.
No Yetis yet.
We better find some.
As eventually you make your way to the base of Kelvin's Cairn. Here, let me get a party token.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think.
Oh yeah, this map has, like... Hold on.
Ooh,
Controlled
big map.
by... all players, dynamic lighting, vision, yes.
Oh.
Oh, I like it when they do that.
Put that on the map layer. It went
Alright,
behind,
this is
so
definitely, definitely a frost giant,
back.
Karen.
Peace camp. Oh god, we got to climb an Everest. Oh, bye, Michael.
Whoopsie.
Bye.
Bye, Michael. Jesus.
Alright. Well, first, I have some things to read for the base camp.
Alright, we have a total of 280 miles.
Ruben can help us bring the iron deck.
Yeah.
He looks
If you
like
want-
a
if you want
drunk
to.
boy.
As
Ruben
Tuggy
wants
just
You
immediately...
gotta climb K2 over here
Like,
first.
Tuggy's tail immediately starts wagging as he leads you to the base camp.
Show us where Jared is.
Jared?
So, as you arrive, you see two tents pitched in the snow near an icy outcropping that acts as a natural windbreaker. Between the tents is an overturned sled. Still harnessed to the sled are 5 howling dogs.
I go right the sled.
Oh, none of them are your dogs, just so you know.
No, I know.
Yeah. The dogs are friendly, cold, hungry, and miserable.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Under the sled are 2 small
Jared!
crates. One is empty, and it appears that the dogs broke into it and ate the provisions that were contained within. The other is not in the dog's reach, and
SWB audio
also
capture
contains
not
rations.
registered.
I deal out plenty of rations until the puppies are not hungry anymore.
The puppies are so appreciative.
Oh my goodness, I wish I could steal you, but these are Jared's.
Carrots.
Wait, Gil,
Yes,
how
that one.
long was it?
What?
How long is it between? Rangers don't get back their spells anytime soon, right?
No.
Long rest.
Damn it. It'd be like,
Might want to
like a
consider
short rest.
taking one soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly wouldn't mind. I mean, we are at base camp.
Yeah, you are at a base camp and it's late.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna unharness the dogs. I'm gonna
Alright.
try and groom a lot of them, make sure they're all good before we set up our own little camp.
The dogs let you groom them, but as you finish grooming them, each one by one, just runs back to the nearest town.
Well,
Which is.
Seems unwise, but alright, dogs.
They're dogs, they're not smart.
I know.
Wait, Gil, can I try to stop him?
What?
Can I try to stop him?
Sure. Make an animal handling check.
we need to get an NPC that just like holds our animals outside of the dungeons we go into.
You could try and recruit one.
I need a squire.
The dogs
Dude, this
stop and listen to what you have to say.
You
I
know,
kind of.
how about every time
I
Zane's not here, we have him sit up.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah,
Whoever is not here gets relegated to the position of animal keeper.
Oh no.
What,
Alright,
Michael?
I told dogs.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Told dogs. Stay here. We get Jared. We take you home real soon.
As they all just kind of sit around the base camp.
Hold on.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Well,
Very weak.
yeah, we'll take our long rest and then head on up the
Up the
mountain.
cairn. Ethan, when do you have to go to bed?
Roughly like 11:30 or 12.
Okay, let's just save this for next time then.
We got our long rest, just a good stopping point.
Yeah.
But I don't wanna.
I know. I don't wanna either.
Umog now has friend.
Umag now has big friend.
We got an owl bear.
He might not stay with you permanently, but he'll at least be your friend for a while.
Still
Aw.
amazing.
I have some suspicions, but I'm curious.
What?
Secretly an owl bear.
Secretly an
half
elder.
Well, he's half orc, that's the other half.
What? So we've finagled it to where Umog is actually half orc, a quarter human, and a quarter elvish.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Because
He just
half
presents
elf-
most as a half orc.
I mean, that's how most of the there have been legit books that have said that the orc genes are so dominant that really half orc is just orc parent, anything else,
Just half orc.
which includes like ogres.
Oh. Alright, I'm
this
gonna
was
stop the
forgotten.
recording. This was very fun.
SWB audio capture
enjoyed this
not
quite a bit.
registered.